Hello, my name is Michael, and I am the DM, editor, and general person in charge of Bystanders, a series you are currently listening to. As always, I want to give a huge shout out to both Gwinn and Shady Cicada for allowing us to use their music for this little project of ours. Please go check them out if you haven't already, because at this point it's been 8 episodes, and you really should just get it out of the way so that I can stop saying it. Everything else out of the way, we can start the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're looking for a book.
Yeah, so you all have been taken.
Man, I'm not too familiar with those.
So you guys are going to do that tomorrow.
Oh,
so
fully
you guys
nice.
are sent back to shore.
So
Let's get this boy home.
I get to sleep at a bar?
You get to sleep at the bar. Yes. So
Alright.
you're in several groups. You get the choice of whether. I mean, you're obviously going to go to the bar because you don't have a place to sleep.
Donovan Halen will be staying with his cousin for the majority of this.
Yeah,
you know,
and I'm just going to say,
Cool.
is it cool if Donovan crashes with us for a little while? He doesn't really have a place right now. And then, obviously...
Your mom is like, I don't know. And then your dad's like fully on board, so they talk about it, and eventually they come to an agreement that Donovan Halen can stay in the man cave.
Amazing.
There's a man cave. Is that the basement?
Yes.
It's
where the PS4 is.
Yes.
Plays Garfield card all night.
Oh, God.
Good.
You mean Eyes of Heaven?
I hate you. Anyway,
You guys play Persona?
Speaking of, where does Llyoyd sleep?
Somewhere
gonna go
on
back?
the boat that doesn't get any sunlight.
We aren't sleeping on the boat.
Yeah, I assume if you want to go back to the bar, that's the other option.
Sure, I'll go.
Because the only ones who are going to be on the boat are going to be Dr. A. No, the only ones that are going to be... No, nobody's going to be at the boat. Going at the bar... What?
Do you think Damian snores might be at the resonance frequency of any of the glasses in the bar? And by that, I mean, do you think his snores can shatter any of the glasses?
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Oh, no.
3.
You're fine.
Okay.
No.
It's too low. It's a big bassy snore.
Bass.
Bassy snore. Yeah, so you're staying at the bar then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will point out that Abel is going to be staying in the bar as well. Carl has...
great.
Carl Abel is going to be staying in the bar. Sterling...
I'm sure Damian snoring will make Abel like him so much more.
Yeah, Sterling
I'm
is
going
also
to
going to stay
pretend to
there.
sleep just in case Abel tries to take my mask.
Yeah, Sterling and Dr. A are going to stay there, and then Nancy has her own house that she's going to stay at. So, yep, that is the sleeping arrangements. You guys get through the night, no big issue.
Loud snoring ensues. Abel can't
I will
sleep.
point out that by the time you get back, your mom is asleep, and it seems like you go in to like wake her up, check on her, and she seems to be getting a little bit more sickly.
Dang. That's not good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
So,
no. Anyways.
Oh no.
Oh no. Anyways.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, you guys wake up. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's taking
Time
place,
for a beer.
It's taking place in the afternoon. It's time to go to church for you.
I didn't consider this. Okay.
Your mom and dad take you to church. You're chilling. You
Even while
can
she's
go. You
sick?
don't have to.
I'm not.
Even while she's sick, she's gonna go to church?
I mean,
Oh.
yeah.
You're Catholic.
Does she
You
have a
can
mask
change.
at least?
She's got like a mask
I made
on,
the
and
joke already.
she's like staying away. She's got some hand sanitizer. She's chilling.
COVID moment.
No shut. COVID's myth in this universe. There's no COVID.
Yeah,
There's no COVID in the Donovan timeline.
She's kind of wobbly on her feet. Like whenever she stands up for like the standing.
That's funny.
Funny. Whenever she stands up, she's like kind of wobbling. So your dad has to like keep her supported and all that. And actually, you glance at her back a couple of times. I'd like you to roll a perception check.
She has cheap trick. Oh god.
No, that's not... Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that would be, as they say,
yeah.
a cheap trick.
What did you get?
Let's see. Perception?
Mhm.
That's gonna be 17, I would assume that.
17. You notice.
It's easy.
There is a
Man, my
shape.
back is a little heavy.
There's a humanoid shape that's like trying to manifest behind her, but can't quite do it. And every time it like starts to manifest, she coughs into her sleeve and has to like kind of sit back down.
That's what I thought was going on. Okay.
So yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I see.
Holly moment? Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Your dad seems to be fine. So.
Oh God.
What up?
Is the iconic legend Robbie going to have a stand that he can actually control then? If things are going the way I assume they are.
Oh no!
Between Carl, Robbie, and Damian, we're going to have a bit of an iconic mess.
I will
Jeez,
say,
stand
your
users.
dad doesn't seem to be affected, and you said you have siblings, right?
Yeah, I have a brother and a sister.
Yeah.
I would like to retroactively say
They're
I'm
both
sure
relatively busy, so I don't. See
I've
them
never
all the time.
been to church before.
Yeah, you don't
That's
see them a
Donovan
lot.
Halen's thing now. He's
I mean,
here
it's
too.
not that they're like. They're just a little bit older than me, so like I would say probably one is in college in town, and the other is just like a year above me in school and just has
They
activities.
both seem fine.
I once again retroactively declare Donovan Halen has never been to church before and wants to see what it's like.
Okay.
But he's here too.
Okay, yeah, he goes. He is not very good at church, but he tries his best, and that's good enough, I suppose.
How do you not good at church?
You'd be surprised.
Your name
He's
is
shadowy,
Donovan Halen.
sketchy, and a criminal.
Yeah.
He has a
I
gun.
feel like if
he has a
Lloyd
gun
were
in his
even-
jacket. It's a church.
Donovan?
I feel like if
Yeah.
Lloyd were to step foot in a church, he'd burst into flames.
Donovan Halen starts falling asleep during the sermon.
Hey, Donovan, do you
Pastor
look
says
at my
one
mom?
word.
Do you see anything odd going on?
You can make a perception roll as well.
We can move these.
Nah.
What do you roll? What do you
A
roll?
3.
Nice. Yeah, you don't see anything out of it.
Okay,
Nah.
maybe my eyes are playing trick. No.
God damn it, the only person who saw it doesn't know what it means.
Okay, yeah, so you guys go back. Everything is fine. Your mom's still up and on her feet, but she seems sickly. She's drinking some hot beverages, getting some soup in her, but it doesn't seem to be helping as much as you guys think it should.
Anyway.
Iggy.
All right,
Easy.
yeah, so
Stop.
you guys are chilling around for a while. You guys explore the bar. The bar is named the Feisty Falcon.
Okay.
It's a pretty spacious bar.
Is this
It's
the
down-
bar that Damien slept in?
This
you
is,
guys are staying at. You guys
It
are
is,
sleeping
it
in
is,
the
it
bar.
is missing a good amount of the alcohol it originally
I will
had.
say,
I
you
think-
guys
I
are
think
sleeping in
Uzi
rooms
Girl owns this
above
place.
the bar. You guys are sleeping in rooms above the bar, not just in the bar
Or
itself.
like works there or
Right.
something.
It's not a very good bar. There's like no TVs around. It's very kind of quiet. There's like a broken down jukebox in the corner. There's
there's
like
nothing on the crowbar.
it's not very well maintained. There's a bit of dust here and there, but it's got drinks. It functions. So you see a couple people there when you walk in, but nothing super out of the ordinary. Just seems to be a regular bar. But you go downstairs as Sterling is showing you around, and
hate you.
she opens the door to the basement, and there's a lot of clamoring. Downstairs is an underground fight ring.
Oh.
A fight ring, you say?
Fight ring. There is a
Oh God.
There is a secret code you have to ask the bartender in order to get down there, which is peppermint sausage. And if you say that, you can go down and essentially join in, bet on the fights or whatever. They're like unarmed boxing contests, essentially. The goal of it is to knock your opponent out of the ring or knock them unconscious.
Damien will certainly be spending a night there at some point.
Okay, yeah, you can just go in and do the first match. This really tall 8-foot guy swaggers up and he says, "Any challengers want to face me?"
Damien confidently struts up, very large. Oh, hell yeah, this is just my speed!
"Hey there, baby." And like, he doesn't know how to respond to that because no one's ever responded that way to him.
You know,
He's like, "Yeah,
Lloyd can smell the
anyway."
fight ring and he wants to join in the next match.
Come on,
sounds
Izzy.
good.
Come on.
The referee
Come up
clangs
No,
the
not
bell
cookies.
and the combat begins.
Okay.
I would like you to roll initiative.
Okay!
You're not allowed to use your shotgun. This is unarmed fighting.
Right, yeah, no, of course.
Can you use your stand?
He wouldn't dare!
That is true.
Damien wouldn't dare!
You would
Ha!
not use your stand.
19 to initiative.
Okay, I got great news for you. You rolled a natural 1, so you go first.
Alright!
Does he get a bonus round?
He's so caught.
Yeah.
He's so.
Well,
caught
no,
off
you don't
guard.
get a bonus round. It's just that he doesn't get to go. So I guess technically that would
He's
be.
so caught off guard that you laughed back and he doesn't know how to react.
Yeah, he just doesn't know how to
Damien
react.
immediately goes in for a punch.
The big guy is actually, he has a name tag on his bare chest that says,
Oh.
"Hello, my name is Guy." His name is Guy.
Guy!
Is it Guy Fieri?
More like... Guy!
Okay, so you are in a ring currently. It's about 10 foot in diameter, and the goal is to either push your opponent out or knock them out. So, what are you thinking?
Okay, first off, can I use my bonus action to pull a pencil out of my pocket?
Yes.
Oh no!
Damian runs forward, and so it's G-U-Y, right? He connects the top of the U and draws a little line down so it says gay, and then he swings in with a punch.
Okay, are you gonna use your punch or the stand punch?
My punch, he's not gonna use the stance, it's gonna be bullshit. Alright, now we're gonna fix that problem. That's a,
Hey, wait! I don't. Wait, no, stop! No!
He like fumbles to get it off.
Wait, no!
17 to hit.
Oh! Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, damage is, if I can stop dropping the die, 8 bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning, you say. Whack.
Yeah, alright,
The crowd goes silent as you like sock him in the jaw, and like the crowd like kind of like guys, gets so silent, like they were like yeah, beat him up, guy, and then like you do the thing with the pencil and then sock him, and everyone's like,
your name tag says gay.
he's not happy with that, so he's going to roar, take both of his hands up, and just try to take a big old swing at you, using his big meaty fist.
Big meaty claws.
Big meaty fists on my best friend!
That's gonna be a non-natural 20.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
He whacks you. He deals 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, wow.
Ah, he's got that gamer strength.
He laughs and says, "Ha, good hit."
That's my line!
How can anime fights?
Damian,
your turn.
Damian uses his movement to get behind him and actually kicks under his legs. Could that be like an athletic check?
Yes, that would be a shove action, which you can use to knock him prone.
Okay, what do I do for that?
So you are going to contest his strength.
Okay.
So roll athletics, and he will contest with either strength or acrobatics. Athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
He's going to contest that with strength. What
I
do you
got
roll?
a 19.
It does not beat a 23.
Damn.
So
You just like
you kick him in the knee, and he does not move. He just slowly turns around.
Beefier opponent than I'm used to. I respect it!
I'm not beefy, I'm Guy!
But your name tag says gay!
she's the heavy.
He's gonna try to wall with you.
It's the heavy.
Struck a nerve, there was so much emotion.
17 to hit.
That's a... Well, I guess I don't
Wait,
have-
no, sorry, not 17. 19 to hit.
Okay.
You can use your stand.
I can
in
use my
armor
stand to
class.
block hits.
Yeah.
Danny might be willing to do that, but he's not going to punch with his stand. But 19 beats my AC anyway.
He hits like a truck, let me tell you. You've been hit by a couple trucks in your day.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by, truck.
Let me get a D4 out of here. Oh, you're great. I'm great. I'm bad.
No, I'm God.
Dead.
No,
I'm
you're
dead. I'm dead.
I didn't say I was dead.
That is another 9 bludgeoning.
God damn it.
Wallop. How are you looking, Danny?
Doing okay. Not down to half yet.
He is like, he is so angry, but it's your turn, so. Remember, you can also knock him out of the ring.
Right.
You can knock him out or knock him out of the ring.
Right.
The crowd is like even quieter now. They want to hear like
Right.
how this actually goes down.
Damian laughs uproariously.
Thank you.
Man, you hit pretty hard for someone whose name is Gay. As he's distracted yelling, Damian goes for a really solid punch to the gut. Hopefully,
Go ahead.
hopefully push him with it.
Just yeet this guy into the ceiling.
Not involved with stand.
Yeah.
God, I
damn
would
it.
say
Maybe.
that'd be a nice one.
Welcome to David Drake Fights.
So
the
I got
Heavy
a
from
9
TF2.
plus 6. That's a 15 to hit.
That'll hit him.
Okay. And
You're using a D4 plus because you're just punching with your regular damage.
right. And that does 6 damage, but hopefully lock him a little bit of distance too.
Oh.
He's really broken up by that.
Showing pain? Sounds like something for someone whose name is Gay!
No, my name's not gay.
Does a 14 hit?
14. No, that doesn't hit. Well, that's a stand hit.
Okay, so it like.
Do you want to use your stand
To block, sure.
Well, what you could do is you could have it so like your stand like manifests like right under your skin and just like blocks the blow.
Yeah.
And he just like.
Just for damage reduction.
Oh! That really hurt, man. What's wrong with you?
Oh, that doesn't even do damage reduction because he's not attacking with a stand.
No, that's just a regular punch.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I see. You got metal implant just right in that spot in particular.
My chest is a little tough.
Ow. Stop that.
I discombobulate.
You're hurting his feelings.
I discombobulate. Clap him.
Actually, yes. I learned this move from a movie I watched once. First, discombobulate.
Yell it out
Rolls
loud.
with both of his fists around the neck.
Go ahead and roll
Not
the
even
hit.
that, we're just gonna bonk him.
Okay, 8.
First, horny jail.
No.
Discombobulate.
You like clap and he just like takes a step back.
Hey, that's a step back.
Wait a minute, was that a
Pretty gay.
He doesn't.
Yeah, that was a D20.
I am sensitive about my sexuality.
Hey, Damian like stops for a moment and puts his hand on his shoulder and he goes, "It's okay. I respect you. Your sexuality is valid, no matter what you decide it is. Anyway, you're gay."
No, I want to punch you. I let down my guard emotionally, but I'm not gonna let it down physically.
I don't know what I'm
Not natural 20.
That hit.
8 damage. I don't like this angry man.
I love this so much.
Maybe you'd like me more if you were actually gay. Instead, your name's just gay. He punches him right in the side. With a 17.
That'll hit.
This crowd is just watching not a fight but emotional abuse.
You are dealing psychic damage.
That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
You hit him and he just like grabs something. He's like,
My name's not gay.
I did it!
the crowd is like completely silent. They're like, no one's ever beaten up Guy before. What is this? Is his name Gay now? And then they all erupt into cheering and like.
That's Damian Drake for you all!
There's like $1 bills like getting thrown into the center of the
Damian
ring.
scrambles for the money.
Like a rat.
A couple of the guys go over. A couple of the dudes around put a pencil eraser and they just erase the thing. The thing
You
that
just
made
made
this
so
tag.
much money, by the way.
So yeah,
How much money did you get for beating gay?
you get about $20
Yeah!
and the eternal respect of everyone in that ring.
They bet $20 on him.
Yeah, they didn't bet. Well, they bet with each other mainly, but
Oh,
they
I
gave
see,
like
right.
$20 in tips.
I think just
Damian's happy for the week.
listen. Just cause the main guy.
The
of
amount of
this movie-
serotonin I feel is immense!
Yes!
I should have been taking bets.
Someone
I
wanna
wanna
like,
like
My body is filled with
You have a
serotonin!
ring?
Oh yeah, I do.
Someone's
Alright.
going to have to mortgage their house because you beat Guy now, probably based on the bets. Oh no.
All right, and now in this corner we have
Uh-oh.
Llyoyd.
I'm out of combat now, right?
Yeah, you're
Can
out
I
of the
roll
ring.
my hit dice, please?
Yes,
I would actually like 2 hits from dead right there.
What is gonna be standing just like?
Oh god.
Just posing dramatically for no reason. What a diva.
Oh god.
And in the other corner we have the Slasher, and this guy with like really long fingernails that are like very like not practical, like walks in all creepy, and everyone's like, "Oh, this guy's kind of gross. I don't like him."
I don't.
And
like that.
he walks over to the ring and he's like, "Bruh." And then the bell tolls and you can begin the fight. So, like I said, you can either attempt to push him out of the ring, which is a 10-foot ring, or you can drop him to 0 hit points.
Right.
I don't think he's gonna have any fun.
Hey, Donovan.
Okay,
how's it going?
so-
I'm really enjoying
unarmed
Garfield
combat.
cards.
I know.
Absolutely.
I know. So let's
We're in
see.
church.
Are we going
16.
No, I don't think so. Garfield.
Dirty 20.
I am too, Stevie.
Yeah, you wallop him.
Wait, who's the other
No,
guy?
no, this is
What's the
this
other
is
guy
for
look like?
initiative.
He's...
Gang.
Oh, you're right. I do have to roll that, don't I? Yeah, okay. So, the slasher goes after Llyoyd.
Why does the slasher sound like that?
Damian is confused who to cheer for, so he just starts generally cheering for the fact that there's a fight. Yeah! Hit him! Slash him! Yeah!
Violence! Lloyd, it's your turn first.
Okay.
Violence. Yeah.
Let's see. That's going to be plus my strength score.
Or you can do dex with unarmed strikes.
Oh, you're right.
You got a dex or...
Plus my dex score. It's gonna be kind of weird. Does a 13 hit?
A 13? No, actually.
All right.
You take a wallop at him and he's like, you're gonna have to do better than that to hit the slasher. And then he rolls a natural 1 and immediately falls down. And, you hear like a crack as he says, the slasher has broken his nose.
Ouch.
Alright, so the slasher is currently prone. What would you like to do?
Oh,
You
God.
get advantage on attacks, melee attacks against him. So you can go ahead and roll with advantage.
I'm gonna use my free action to laugh at him.
He doesn't take any psychic damage, but he's just like,
The slasher is tasty.
What was guys to hit?
+7.
Oh god! Because I was like, you keep getting like above 20 for your to hit.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
a
like
big,
that.
big boy.
I'm going to wind up my leg and just kick.
just gonna frickin' wallop him. Yeah, go ahead.
Are you all mummied up for this, or are you like naked except for your mask?
Oh, I'm mummied up for this.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Two
The first one was
two edgelords fighting over the last girl on Earth.
An edgelord and the slash.
Does a 15 hit?
Two edgelords.
Garfield
yes,
card, am I right?
Okay, so that's gonna be a D4 plus my.
Strength, probably.
Or dex.
Really?
For unarmed strikes.
Oh, yeah.
6 damage.
You hit him, and the slasher is not having a great time. You said 6 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him pretty hard. The slasher has his nose, and now his spirit's broken.
Oh god.
He is gonna try to slash at you, though.
Oh, very, very out of character.
I wonder if he deals slashing damage.
He deals raging.
Gee, 17 to hit.
Hold on, I need to see. Where's my AC? Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Did you update your character sheet?
No, I'm used to a different character sheet.
Yeah.
Because
you didn't update your character sheet.
You updated, yeah.
9 slashing damage.
What? Yo!
Hey, Steve's really getting into this fight. Nice.
Steve, where'd you go? We're playing Garfield card.
Steve's like,
sorry,
church
I
is boring.
I was dating.
I want to go see the slasher get killed. I want to see the slasher die in public.
Forgot they're at church right
That just did quite a bit to my body.
What'd you say? Forgot
Yeah.
you guys are at church right now.
Okay.
Literally
We
just
have to
underground
do
fighting. I thought we were playing Garfield
Yeah,
card.
I was at 31 and
I
then.
guess we're at
he took
church
9.
then.
Well, you're doing better than he is.
Is he still prone?
Yeah, he didn't get up.
He didn't get
While
up!
at
Get up,
church,
you go
Donovan
ahead and roll
Halen is
advantage.
trying his
Alright,
best
cool, I'm
to
just
go
gonna
along with the praise
fucking
and
kick him
worship
again.
songs.
Kick him while he's down. That's really funny. Take a point of inspiration. The slasher is prone. Ow.
I know I'm not supposed to ask for this, but can I get the inspiration for gay?
No! You dealt additional psychic damage.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Real quick, back at the church, Donovan is gonna ask, hey, what song is it? I've never heard it before. Is this new? Donovan, this is Amazing Grace. Never heard of it.
Thank you, guys.
Coincidentally, Amazing Grace was playing.
Oh,
and
cool.
Damien beat the shit out of gay. I mean,
I'm assuming 15's gonna hit again.
Yes.
Who would have thunk it, right?
Probably.
Probably anyone with half a brain cell. 7 damage.
Ow. The slasher is bleeding from the mouth.
God.
I don't like that noise. The slasher does not like that noise.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
The slasher speaks in the third person as part of his stage persona.
We've noticed.
Persona!
Did my ready pick up at all?
What? I think so. I don't know.
Who knows?
I wasn't watching.
Kicking this guy, and I love it. Please. Wait, no, hold on. He gets an attack
It's
on
like
you.
freaking rhythm.
No, he doesn't.
It's like
He
freaking.
takes a swipe, and you just like very easily step back, and he's like,
It's like freaking.
"Dang it! I hate it when they do that."
Dude, I've seen
Go
more
ahead.
choreographed fights in rhythm.
Cool.
For GA.
Go ahead and roll with the damage.
I'm.
Still
Why did you get up?
He's not getting up. He's the slasher. He's confident in his slashing abilities.
I'm not gonna do the funny suck. I'm not gonna do it. This is.
Oh.
I feel bad for him,
Just
honestly.
get this guy.
The slasher.
Put him out of his misery.
slasher.
Okay.
The
I'm
slasher
just gonna roll the
acquires
hit,
a
and if it actually does the KO, I'm going to say what it does. What?
To be fair, you are in a fighting ring surrounded by a lot of normal people,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you want to murder this.
I don't know if 11's gonna hit. I'm gonna be honest.
You're gonna become the sucker.
Okay.
You slash at him, and he actually manages to roll out of the way, and some of the people there are like, actually dodged me. Wow, good job.
I have a feeling the slasher's not very good at this.
He is gonna spend half his movement speed to actually get up, and he says, "Okay, now I'm slashing." And he rolled an 11.
Ooh. Unfortunately, no.
Dang it. Go ahead.
My AC is 15. Alright. I'm going to, surprising no one,
Okay.
attack him.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, what?
What? No.
Violence?
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Alright, I'm going to
What?
go.
In this economy?
I'm going to see if this knocks him out first before I say what I'm going to do.
What's your modifier for your dex? Yes, it does. It
Plus 4.
It knocks him. It knocks him.
Alright, I'm just going to go in for like the nut.
The slasher!
Hey, that's not cool!
Everyone's like, yeah! And then Llyoyd, this upstart, just like hits him in the nuts, like so hard that he's like,
Damian boos loudly.
The slasher!
his
can
eyes
no
roll
lo-
back in his head and he starts foaming at the mouth. As
The
he, like,
slasher
falls
can no
over.
longer
Everyone's
reproduce.
just kind of like politely claps.
I didn't even hit game the nuts. Did you see how big his nuts were? They're like 2 watermelons.
I bet you got huge nuts.
I said his huge nuts.
No, Damien, surprising no one in our group. No, I didn't see.
The slasher, the slasher will not forget my nuts. Ow.
The
Don't
slasher
forget
can no
me.
longer reproduce.
The slasher does not have children, likely never will, and this just decreases the chances even further.
What a Detective Lane moment.
You actually, they're like, wow, he actually be the slasher. Good, thank God, someone finally kicked that creep out of here. I bet he doesn't have any testicles anymore. He do. And they throw like $50 in the ring for you.
Fine, whatever.
No one likes the slasher. People like Guy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Guy, people enjoy Guy. He's
No.
I was a hero that got
me.
We're in
Are you in
church.
church?
no,
I
he's
thought we were
playing
playing
Garfield
Yeah,
card
we're playing Garfield
Oh,
right now.
damn dumb.
See, the thing
in
is,
church.
the thing
Oh,
I was the hero that got rid of a creep. You brought on a show.
exactly.
Yeah.
Two sides of the two
The
sides
2 genders.
two sides of incredibly different.
Duality of man.
They wake Guy up, and Guy's like, oh yeah, I gotta take him out. And he picks the slasher up by like his collar, and the slasher wakes up and he's like, I guess I gotta go now. The slasher will return. It's very clearly like a normal process where Guy just like carries the slasher out by like his collar.
Damien passes Guy half of the $20 that he got.
$10.
Thanks for helping me put on the show, man.
Oh no, he won.
Really?
You won that.
Alright, man. Just let me know if you ever want to go again.
That
I'm
entire
down.
time I didn't regenerate.
Okay. I'm gonna sleep for like
A week.
several hours.
You did that, man.
Okay.
Oh, God.
He like pats you and deals 1 bludgeoning damage like 3 times.
So 3 bludgeoning damage, or over
Yeah.
time it's 1 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Dot damage for 1 bludgeoning.
Ow.
So I didn't regenerate at all during that combat.
Oh, I
didn't
It's
think
the slasher. I think you'll be okay.
you were fine.
Out of combat, does my regeneration
Yes.
just? Okay.
Michael, did you make up the slasher on the spot?
I would never. You guys.
The boulder.
You guys head up. You have some pretty decent rooms. It's like
Slasher.
there's some pretty decent rooms, like a 5x5 room. So it's not like super big, but it's got like a twin size bed in it. It's very, very compact. Also, there's a bathroom at the end of the hall. It seems like it's split into 2 areas. It's basically like a dorm room setup where it's like...
Damian walks down the hall, sees the bathroom, and goes, "Oh, good! I've been needing this after the fight."
And-
he shuts himself in the bathroom for half an hour, and after walking out, tells Llyoyd, he goes, "Might want to avoid that for a couple days."
I'm going to go out a mile away and just wait.
Okay, Dr. A opens his door and is like, "Do one of you have a gas-related ability? Can you turn it off?" And he shuts the door.
I'm afraid it's permanently active.
It's one of those automatic types.
Natural talent.
He puts his nose plugs back in and closes the door.
Gas.
No. Okay, so now the quest can begin.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh, so we're actually doing something.
What time is it on the recording?
It's 30 minutes.
I can do it now.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, wow.
Yeah, we can definitely do it. What's that next?
That was fun as hell.
That was great.
That's my party, my right fellow cousin.
Odie died. I don't know.
You guys got like a corrupted copy of Mario Kart, and there's like an Odie.
Every copy of Garfield card is personalized.
Every time you get on Mario Kart, every time Odie gets hit with something, he takes a little longer to get back up.
Oh no!
Yeah. So anyway, don't play Odie.
I don't want to play Garfield Kart anymore. I feel like this is a stand. Steve, it's okay.
Don't tell Damian you think it's a stand.
Oh yeah, that one's so cool.
PS4.
I don't know what PS4 is, but I'll trust it.
PS4 stands for Penis Sex 4.
They haven't even come out with Sex 2 yet.
Probably stand for.
Inspiration.
What? What did you say?
Probably stand for is PS4.
Probably stand.
I'm gonna have to start using these re-rules at some point.
You don't have to use inspiration. You can save it for.
It is nice though.
It is nice to save as well. So either way, you can do it. Would be valid. I will say, you guys are chilling out for a while. You
Damian
guys
takes a
get,
fat nap after taking his fat shit.
yeah, you guys get
Thanks, Damian.
a real nice meal. I will say the plumbing is actually surprisingly enough to keep up with Damien.
Oh god.
The fan is struggling, but the
plumber's heard of the
plumbing is
incident
fine.
that happened at the hotel.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you do get a bill in
He
the mail
probably,
from the hotel.
yeah, he probably won't be allowed back at that hotel.
Yeah. You have gotten not only a noise complaint, but also you broke the pipes.
Yeah, he broke the toilet.
Yep.
So I can see
Damien's the poop bandit!
with my stand, the shit storm.
The rude shitstorm.
No!
Yes.
Oh god, okay.
Anyway, let's do the
Quest, baby.
Quest!
Quest.
Alright, so you guys
Good grief.
all meet up and you're going with just Carl. Sounds good. So,
What's up, Carl? You missed Fight Club.
there's a fight club?
Oh yeah, there's a
Not-
Fight
You're
Club.
not supposed
There's
to.
a Fight Club?
You're breaking the first rule of Fight Club, you idiot buffoon man.
I don't know the rules. All I know is there's a fight.
There was a fight?
Rules?
What happened?
I beat Gay.
And I
Steve is incredibly concerned.
ended the Slashers generation.
I beat Gay.
Donovan Haley.
Carl is incredibly confused but on board.
There is no Gay.
Make off your clothes.
Donovan
There
is
is-
also incredibly confusing and does not want to get into it.
There is no more lineage for Mr. Slasher.
Damian leans over to Carl. Just remember the phrase, peppermint sausage.
Duly noted.
Okay.
I wish he was lying.
Nice. He pulls out a little like a pad of sticky notes, writes it down, and then he pulls up a shirt.
Perfect. When he wants to get in, he just lifts up the shirt
shit, wait.
to show them.
Peppermint wanger. No, damn it. Peppermint sausage.
So sick.
Sausage. Peppermint sauce.
Carl wakes up with
Pep
half
sauce.
his chest missing. Right, what's all this then?
Carl passes you the boof. Do you accept?
Get it?
It would do literally no harm to Llyoyd. Why not?
I don't think it'd be any benefit to Llyoyd either, though.
Why not?
Well, can it make you high?
Can it?
You're dead. Does your brain receive hormones like that?
My brain still functions.
Well, then it can also be hurt by it.
It regenerates if it's not totally destroyed.
That is true. I would say yeah. So
Can vampires get high? I think we're getting distracted.
Lloyd's doing hardcore drugs, like just every day.
Oh God.
He just
Just another thing for Damien to frown on.
Llyoyd
I get the
doesn't do
sense
hardcore
Damien
drugs.
doesn't like you. Oh. Anyway,
So, we're looking for a book, right?
yeah, pretty much.
Should we go look at the? Should we look?
I'm not good with books.
I can tell. It's green and...
Should we look at the library first? No, it's redundant, but
well, I mean the library is kind of what Sterling said it was, and
that
Sterling is
would
going
do
to
it.
come by, and well, she's not going to come by, but she sends a note. Sterling is sleeping in today, but she left a note outside of her door that explains the details of the location, explaining where the library is, and the library's name is in fact the library.
Amazing.
Perfect. I've never been to one of these.
I never learned how to read.
Am I the only
why
person
would
here
that
who knows how to read?
Damien knows how to read.
I know how to read.
Damien knows how to
good.
read. He just doesn't like it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he reads like a college level.
Okay,
He's
better
been-
question.
He went to college for a month. Come on.
Better question. Am I the most educated out of this group?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not
Okay.
hard to get into college.
Well,
It really is.
Actually, I think
actually, that's not entirely true.
Carl
I-
is probably more educated.
Oh,
than you.
yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Carl
no,
probably.
I'm not a. Would I be a high school dropout?
I think Carl got
Do you
his
think?
bachelor's,
Maybe.
and then he left college. But regardless, he has a degree. And Carl's like, okay, I can take care of it. I do have a degree after all, but I mean, most of us can read the letter Z, so I think we'll be fine.
Damien starts flipping through his basically empty
so you're
wallet.
not-
Does anyone have a library card?
I don't think you really. She didn't say Zed.
How is that?
You're
literally-
right, actually.
yeah.
That's a continuity error. Pretend I said Z. Man, that fixed it up, didn't it? Anyway.
yeah.
The Feedback Foundation fixed it right up.
Go
What
to-
you could just
Go to
say,
experience
just say
correct
Zed very like completely different how you are saying it things in that sentence, and then clumsily edit it in so it's very obvious.
Zed.
It would be funny though.
Also keep that in so it's even more painfully obvious.
Exactly.
Yes! Alright, this isn't funny. Let's get into it. So,
That's comedy.
Carl
Alright, so-
is referring to himself in the third
Could be.
person. Carl pulls out the note, and it's basically just detailing where the library is. And Sterling said that she dropped the book on somewhere on the second floor. So you guys are gonna have to go to the second floor of the library and see what you can do. She also said that it's a pretty rundown library. There's not a lot of people there, so you don't necessarily need to be very quiet. But also, it is.
Okay, good. Damien stomps in loudly.
It's kind of on the outskirts of town, so like
Don't-
there's not a lot
Damien.
around.
How are we planning on getting there? Just walking?
This is still a library, Damien. Please
I'd hope
don't
so.
yell in the
I mean, you're with Carl.
What?
I think if anyone tries anything, you guys will be okay. But you guys, whatever way you guys want to travel.
What time of day is it? Out of curiosity.
It's like afternoon, right?
It's like afternoon, so I'd say it's about 3 p.m.
We could just take the train.
I'm sure the won't leave us open to any form.
I
of-
like
You guys have-
trains.
Oh, I guess you guys don't have
No.
train pass.
I sure don't.
I tucked my card back in.
Carl has a train pass.
Well, wait, that's still 3 people. So maybe we should just walk.
We could pass for these kind of things.
Unless Donovan Halen opens up like a very thick wall and he starts rifling through different tram passes. Who do I look the most like in this?
That is incredible.
Here we go. This looks close enough. It's close enough, guy.
It's close enough.
There's just
Wow.
some dude.
Go ahead.
Close enough.
You guys can also just pay to get on the train.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
it'll be like $5, I think.
Okay.
No, not. Well, for a train ride across the city, yeah, I'd say about $2 actually each for both of you.
And that way we can get there in like an actually decent time.
Lloyd,
you-
I don't have anyone.
Sounds good to me. I can
don't
take
have
the train
anyone-
very
I don't
often.
have anyone who looks like a man.
Roll a deception check.
I have
Alright.
I'll get the train and take the train very often. That's
Alright.
bougie shit.
All right, I don't.
I have 7.2k. I mean,
He said it looks
I can
close
afford it.
enough. I think he gets advantage.
All right. Uh-oh.
Testing that.
6. Wait, no. That's what's that plus? Is deception plus
Charisma.
charisma? Oh, that's a 7. I mean, no, 8.
That does not beat an 11. So you swipe the card, and the train conductor, or not the train conductor, the person in charge of like letting people through and all that, looks up at you, looks down at the ID. Fuck it, go ahead.
Awesome. The person working the Trivago train pass do not care.
No, they're not getting paid enough.
They're not getting paid enough.
Anyone?
He's probably not a
It
terrorist.
functions. Maybe he got cheek extensions. I don't know.
Donovan kind of like presses.
What?
Donovan presses on
This
his.
guy's like half out of it. He just lets
Donovan
him through.
presses on his cheeks. I have had less than half of my required calories for the last half decade. How have I gotten plumper?
No, you're not more plump, just like
Oh.
cheekbone extension. Like yours is higher up than this
Bonier.
guy's. Bony
Yeah, it doesn't
boys.
surprise me. I'm a very skinny man.
Yeah. So you guys get to the library with. Oh wait. Hold on.
If we take the train, we get there in like half an hour probably.
Yeah, no issue.
Damian's pretty pleased being on the train. He doesn't get to ride it very often.
Donovan pays attention to none of you and only his Tamagotchi.
Tamaguchi.
Damian
I
looks
don't
over
care.
his shoulder. I want one of these. I like pets.
What is that?
Is it a Tom? How do you pronounce it?
Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
This is a Tamagotchi. It's a little kind of like portable thing. You can take care of a virtual pet.
I want one.
Well, if you find
I had one of those when I was about 5.
so did I. This is the same one.
Steve chuckles to himself and
That's
then
impressive.
Yeah,
quickly,
like you ring the praises of him being a good father, but I've been taking care of this thing for like 15 years.
That's impressive. I'll give you that.
I have a lot more respect for you now.
Thank you.
I also want one.
I'm a moderator of the Tamagotchi subreddit. I can if you go there, I'm sure there are several links
Really?
on the top page to where you can buy them. Yes, there are several of them on eBay.
so we have a redditor in both campaigns.
How rowdy is that subreddit?
What?
How rowdy is that subreddit? Because I gotta tell you, you'd think the bug collecting subreddit wouldn't be super rowdy? You'd be dead wrong!
You have 3 redditors.
Here's why I think the Hercules beetle is the best kind of beetle, and I will come to your house and shoot you if
Some
you
post the other
disagree.
day I thought was pretty funny though. You ever heard of Heracross? That is cool shit!
I can't subtract inspiration, but it's not good. Alright,
The next chance you get to have inspiration, he's not gonna give it to you.
No!
Oops, no more Damian sheet.
alright, you guys get there, no issue, except Damian has a bumpy ride because God hates him.
You know, it's true.
A subway roach crawls on his arm. Oh wait, no, you like that. You like bugs. You're not allowed to
He
like.
loves bugs.
Yeah, and that God
You
hates
encounter
you.
no bugs on the train.
No! No!
That rat eating
you like
pizza.
Damian cries.
You alright, dude?
Okay, I'm fine.
Don't get across
I'm gonna roll insight.
You know, sometimes I
He
think I'm
knows.
the only normal person
I rolled a
on this
15.
track.
Wait, what do I add on the
And then I
insight?
realized, yeah, I am the only
What do I add on the insight? Then
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom?
14, but he probably still knows. 14.
You have to contest
contested.
that with deception.
That's charisma?
Yep.
5.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man,
It's alright.
I love collecting bugs, but
Are there bugs?
I don't have any bugs!
Are there bug Tamagotchis? I have no idea. I've never had one.
Tamaguchi.
I had to sell the bugs to keep my house, and then I lost my job and couldn't keep that.
Where exactly did you sell bugs?
I don't know, some school teacher wanted them.
Last stop, Frankfurter Street, and the doors
That's a weird mineral.
open,
Yeah,
and
we
you
should
guys are
probably
like
go.
some of the only guys out here. Like at this point, the train is gonna turn around and go back into the city. Like this is like the last stop.
Damian jumps off the train that rises up a little bit.
Donovan Halen puts away his Tamagotchi
Yes,
and
it's time to get
and
off.
just walks off.
Yeah, Carl. His suspenders and then he pops up. And,
Well, guys,
Lloyd walks out like a normal person because
yeah,
he already
Lloyd is
sticks
the
out.
goddamn normal human among you. Well, thanks,
He's
Steve.
not even human!
well, guys, guess it's time to get off.
There's an
Time
imposter
to do what
among
my
us and
dad
he's
taught
not
me
a
how,
douchebag.
and pulls out his laptop. That doesn't happen. That was funny. Anyway, good.
Library.
Anyway, we have a library to search.
Welcome to God Hates Steve and Damien. All right, yeah, you guys get there.
The sniper shoots the both of them in the end.
And there is almost nobody there. Like, there are 2 people running the desk. There is an elderly man with a hat covering his head who is wearing a full pinstripe suit. But instead of it being like, like a suit where it's like a jacket and like an underthing and some pants, it's like a jumpsuit. And it's pinstripe.
The stand user could be anyone.
Damian is completely oblivious to the rules of the library and barges in, slamming the door open, stomping in, and goes, "Alright, so we're looking for a book, right?"
Donovan Halen
The old guy wakes up and he's like...
Donovan Halen was going to rob him, but he just missed his opportunity.
Y'all got any books?
Yes.
Donovan
Anyway.
Halen's gonna like...
Could you keep it more quiet? I'm trying to sleep.
Keep it what?
Could you keep it more quiet? I'm trying to sleep here.
Keep it quick?
Keep it quiet, please.
Oh, okay.
Back in Black subtly smacks the back of Damian's head.
Okay.
You're very loud.
Yeah, he is.
Good night.
I would never be loud.
And then there's Louis. There's there's an old woman sitting there who has an almost identical pinstripe suit, but instead of them going vertically, they're going horizontally.
Oh,
and
great.
she's
Stand users could be anyone.
I already made
she
that
has
joke.
like a pair of spectacles that are down here, and she's like, she's the most hunched over person you've ever seen, and she's like very, very slowly typing away at a keyboard at a rate of like
one
every
like
2
one
seconds.
finger like style.
Exactly.
Like that robot thing from WALL-E that slowly punches the keys.
I love
Exactly.
That guy. I love
She
that
like
guy.
adjusts her glasses and she says, "I'm glad that kids are reading books nowadays." And she goes back to her laptop and very slowly continues typing.
It's fine. All right,
Do I
so
look like
They
a
don't
kid?
seem like they're gonna bother you, and it doesn't seem like there's anybody else.
All we know
Do I
is
look
that-
like kids. Wait, ignore that.
okay. All we know is that the book is green and it has a big gold Z on it.
And it's
so
on the second
Oh,
floor.
I will say, this entire library smells like old people.
Oh,
good.
Damien takes
Yum.
a deep breath. Smells like my granny's house. Smells like my granny's house.
You sound physically impaired whenever you talk lower than 50.
Damien looks physically pained by being quiet.
Damian, does it pain you to speak lower than 50 decibels?
Yes, I'm in great pain.
Donovan Halen makes a throw
Damian
loss into using Night Prowler and Back in
Damien
Black.
takes 1 psychic damage from being quiet.
You know what?
Okay, I'll allow that.
You could also just not
Lloyd,
talk.
I gotta give you some respect for not being as loud as these two.
Carl rolls his eyes,
That's
points to 2 people who are not loud, and he's like, "We should probably go.
I'm what?
And you,
It's
Carl.
on the second floor,
I'm
right?
not loud.
We should probably go." Well, let's just go. And the old man wakes up and he's like, "You're wearing stripes." And then he goes back to sleep.
Okay,
No
let's go to the second floor.
Yeah, you guys go to the second floor.
Damien
Make
gets
a perception check.
All of us? Or
Just you.
okay.
interesting. While he's doing that, can Damien get distracted by something?
Yes.
Damien gets distracted by a bookcase and goes over and starts fondly picking up one of the books and starts flipping through it.
Say fondling.
The book that you happen to pick up is...
I had one in mind in particular.
Oh, go ahead then.
Man, I used to read these books as a kid. The only reading I ever liked in schools. It's an old copy of The Hardy Boys. It was my favorite book series. He actually sheds a tear.
14.
14?
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about
Donovan Halen goes up to one thing. Hey, isn't this that cat from the racing
You
game?
smell something. You smell something
It
cutting
is.
through the air.
They have a common
That
split.
is-
Donovan takes all the Garfield books.
There are a lot of them.
He takes
are
all
a
the
lot of
Garfield books.
I will say there's like 3 copies of the 23rd. There's 1 or 2 of the first one, and there's 1 edition of the newest one. And the rest are either checked out or have been stolen.
He just makes like a Santa sack and just drags them all in.
Damien also picks up as many Hardy Boys novels as he possibly can.
Put 'em in the
That's a
sack.
lot.
The sack.
He really wants to reread them.
There is the entire collection except for the first one.
Fine.
You're a cruel god.
I'm a cruel, cruel god.
In the sack.
They're not continuity, so whatever.
You know what the worst part is? Anytime I'd ever want to get into a series, that always happened to me.
Yeah.
Always. I know exactly.
That was how it
what
was for a
that's
series of unfortunate events for me.
You might be able to place it on hold because it might actually be checked out. But
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Before we go to
Here we are in our
before we
JoJo
go-
campaign, placing holds on books at the library.
Donovan Halen goes up.
Not out of joke. I mean,
Donovan Halen like flips through his little wallet again, finds a library card to this one. All right, we're good.
Do I need
White
a library
apparently
card for
smells something.
my books?
Are you just asking in the air?
Dude, I'll check them out.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I think we should go to the second floor now.
Llyoyd
Yeah.
apparently
They're on the
smells-
second floor.
Yeah, we're on the
Oh,
second.
on
Yeah, we've been on. the second
So,
I just set the sack near the top of the stairs.
you realize the second floor is weird. There are no windows, so it's pretty pitch black. But there's a couple of
Donovan
light
Halen
bulbs.
smiles.
One of them has gone out, and one of them is like flickering with a very dim light. You guys are still able to see okay, but there are some areas that are pretty dark. And actually, over in you have a bunch of bookshelves that are covering a lot of where you are. But you walk around and you see like in the main, there's kind of like a clearing where like the desk would be, but nobody's at the second floor desk right now. Instead, at the desk, you see three
Oh, it wasn't that one. Didn't see.
humanoid figures just like rifling through stuff. They have not seemed to notice you yet. Actually, wait, hold on. No, they've not seemed to notice you yet. They're just kind of like digging through stuff at the front desk,
That's
muttering
why you had me make a
sounding to
perception.
themselves.
Donovan is very pleased with the alarming amount of darkness.
Damian's confused, but he's never been in a library in a long time, so he doesn't remember
Never
if this
in a
is
long-
actually.
He's never
No.
been in a library.
Well, I changed my mind about never halfway through the
Yeah.
sentence.
There's enough light to like function and all that in the clearing, but if you like duck into the bookshelves, it's pitch black.
Oh, Donovan Halen does this on every occasion.
You aren't affected by that, of course.
Well, yeah,
for obvious
but
reasons.
I'm going to try to stay more on the hidden side.
Okay.
For combat reasons, he's gonna disengage his sack of books.
all of
at
you
the
want to. You're gonna disengage the sack of books, just like
Yes,
set it
there's
down
a-
gently.
No, I set him at the top of the stairs, but now the sack's gone, so the books just go blah, 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 on the ground.
That's gonna make a noise. So.
Oh, then I'm just gonna set it down gently.
And keep the sack.
Okay.
And like
No,
not,
I'm just gonna leave the sack there.
and just okay.
You can
Well,
dissipate the sack.
I
But
will.
then
Just,
all
I will.
books
I
would
will.
fall, right?
I will set it down and
You can make like a
dissipate-
stack of books or like set them
Yeah,
down.
I'll, wait. I can just take him out of the sack. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I do that instead.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, Lloyd. I don't
So
know how you're seeing any of this.
after, hold on, after,
Lloyd, can you do this? No, you can't see that. Nope.
after about 12 seconds, one of the things. Boys, there's something here. Boys, and they all kind of look up like, what is it? Oh shit. Now what are you all doing here?
Can
Browsing.
I attempt to
Hi there.
hide in the, like, behind the bookshelves?
You just wanna like, they see you, so I assume you just wanna jump in, just jump into the bookshelves where it's pitch black and just kind of hide.
Yeah.
Okay, you can do that.
Just browsing.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm just taking a look around.
I believe we're looking for a very specific book.
It's okay if we keep looking around here, right?
You'll have any Hardy Boys? You have the first one? Missing that one.
Are these are you boys the only ones that are you boys the only ones in the library right now?
I don't know, but
I don't know. We didn't look around on the first floor.
Aside from
We're
the-
just looking around right now, you know.
Aside from
Can we just keep looking around? You know.
Aside from the elderly people running the desk, no, we are the only ones, as far as we know.
Good to hear.
I wouldn't
we'll
have
just
said
be
that.
here at the desk, just looking at things.
Good to know.
That's
you
not
all
ominous.
seem Delightful.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I trust him.
We need to work
So
on
quick.
this.
Carl is like very wary. Like he is not. He seems like pretty neutral. Like he's like, he doesn't want to like fight. He doesn't know if he wants to like fight or whatever. But he doesn't seem like. He doesn't think they're a threat. So he's just kind of like. keeping an eye
Yeah,
on them.
Damian isn't threatened by them. He goes around looking for the book that's supposedly on the ground.
Steve is actually going to go up and start a conversation. Are they all just like at a desk?
Yeah, they're all just like behind the desk.
Steve is going to walk
There
up
are
and-
4 of them.
Steve is going to walk up and start a conversation with them. So, are you guys like attendants here at the library?
Is anybody going to walk up with Steve?
Is there, like, bookshelves I can, like...
Yeah,
Yeah, you can swim.
The parents are regardless
I'm
going to
going to be
blame
generally
me.
closer to him.
I am gonna follow him, but I am going to have Back in Black go the full 5 meters to my right to toward the bookshelves are, and it's kind of like drown to the shadows.
I'm also going to like
Like,
have my-
well, he's looking for the book, but you know, he's like out of sight of them, I assume.
And so you two get pretty close, and okay.
A lot of rolling.
Don't worry about it. As soon as you get like to the other side of the desk, I want you both to make perception checks.
You got it.
They're wearing like big hooded clothing,
Dog.
like big hoodies, baggy pants, big shoes, and they have their hoods all kind of pulled back. They all have this kind of like same signature swept back to a curl hairstyle, where it sweeps back and then becomes like a kind of ram horn design.
Nat 20.
A nat 20.
A natural 20.
And I got a 16. Yeah.
You notice that all of them have like little bits of drool coming out of their mouths as they look at you. And
Can I ready my pistol?
yeah, and finally one of them screams, "I can't take it anymore!" and he lunges towards Steve.
Okay.
Everybody roll initiative.
Damien
Awesome.
is
Do I get- Can I
immediately
take a
on
reaction
guard.
shot? I specifically asked if I
Yes,
ready.
you said you can do that, so...
I rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
Goddamn. Okay, you two both get surprise rounds.
I got.
Don't worry, it balances out.
I got a 14.
I got a 1.
This is a lot. My pencil ran out of lead. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
It balances out.
So,
I rolled a 14.
Actually, you have the pencil bag. I just snubbed. Do you have a sharpener?
The stroke is.
take one for long rest.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't use it. But I'm saying, can you use it on initiative rolls?
You can, any roll that's a 1, you can change to a 20.
Just
You've already solidified your fate by saying 1.
no, I know. I couldn't have. I already used
You
it.
can use stroke.
Do you have a?
No, you've slept since then, right?
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, it's once per long rest. So
Yeah,
can I?
You can do that if you want.
I
Do a nat
do we
20.
have
That
a,
is a nat 20. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so...
Okay.
We have
So
3
how do we-
surprise rounds?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how do
we
we-
did have a long rest. I forgot. I was thinking it was once per day, which wouldn't matter.
How do we
anyway,
handle
so.
this? Do we need to
You
roll
can
a
just
tie
choose which
breaking?
goes first. You can just choose between you which one wants to go first.
Can I go first?
I mean, he's attacking me, so
True.
This is
I
very
am
true.
taking a reaction though.
And Damien's noticed that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let the surprise round people go first, then you, then initiative order. Okay, so there are 4 of these guys, and I will say they each have distinctive features. One of them has a big black scarf around him. One of them has a pair of blindingly white Timbs. Like
Oh.
the shoes, it looks like they just spray painted them white. One of them has a big floppy sun hat, and one of them seems to have some sort of what appears to be like a staff on their back.
Which one attacked Steve?
yeah. Which
The one that attacks Steve has a big floppy sun hat.
Okay.
Okay. So who?
But let me.
If I go first, it'll enable you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
So
okay.
You rolled a
All
nat
right.
1.
Hold on.
No,
let me-
No, he
stroke
took a
luck.
look. What'd you reroll?
Oh wait.
It doesn't. It's automatically a nat 20.
Oh, I see. Oh.
That's why it's good. But also, I only get it once per long
rolled
rest.
For
So.
everyone. Cool. So let me order everybody in initiative. So first, before anybody else, is going to be Steve, right?
That is me.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Damien.
Steve. I'm actually going to have you go first because your
Reaction.
reaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you already got my
Yeah.
initiative number. Okay.
Yep. Oh, yes. What do you want to do, Ty?
Well, use the thing that I ready.
Yep. And
Gun.
so you're just going to gun one of them?
Yeah, I'm going to gun the one that's going towards.
All I'm
Steve.
gonna say is we've got them under control.
Okay, but Lloyd doesn't know that.
Lloyd
Yeah.
doesn't know that.
Okay.
No one knows what your stand is.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing just jumped at you.
Yeah, so I'm going to just.
Yeah, just jumped at you.
And that's going
It's
to be. Because I do have pistol proficiency, I will get my bonus on that. Plus my dex. So let's see. So plus 6 overall. 18.
18. 18 to hit.
Yes.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, which is a d6 plus my dex.
Yep.
10.
10. Yeah. You hit him and you damage him, but he does not flinch.
Another thing I know what's going on here.
It doesn't flinch.
You damage him, yeah, you hit him.
I can't use a reaction to, because that is my reaction.
Okay. I think we need to focus on the one with the staff because the staff probably I mean, it sounds like maybe power's coming from the staff or something. I don't know. It sounds the most powerful.
I don't know. You're up.
Yes, Steve.
So what I'm going to do, all right, this is where it buckles down. Steve is going to use a movement action to get out of the way of the one charging at him.
You are currently within melee range of him, so if you do that, he will get an attack opportunity.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay. He is going to scream and pull out what appears to be some sort of really long knife or some sort of short kind of sword blade. Does 17 hit you?
It hits my stand.
It hits your stand. Okay, so it bounces off, and he's like,
So that's how much damage is it? Did you say?
you nullified it. It's a stand hit, and he just tries to hit it with a sword, so it bounces off.
Oh, that's only.
He's understanding you.
Yeah, non-stand.
Interesting.
attacks on stand armor.
I think I know exactly what it is, but I couldn't use my reaction to Arcana check him.
I'm assuming this is a zombie.
Or a vampire or
I
something.
think it's vampire shenanigans.
Okay.
Especially if it's dark in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, my turn, right?
I haven't actually
Yeah,
done
you
my
still, you still
right.
do-
all I did was move back. Okay, which one do we think we need to focus on the most?
Probably the one attacking you.
Maybe, but like the one with the
Sense of
staff
urgency.
probably has some sort of power, and I think I should focus. So I'm going to use Superstition and use my imperceptibility action. And the snake thing floating around me just like looks at the one with the staff, has a piercing gaze on it, and then like only a beam that you, Kyler, can see goes to you. It cannot see you or like perceive you at all. So like you could just go up and wail on it and it won't know. It can feel your touch, but it can't see or hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's your action and all that.
Yeah.
Wow, that would actually be.
It's kind of a
against
broken.
Llyoyd.
Speaking
It's
of
broken
Damian,
against one
you
enemy.
get your surprise round.
But like,
Alright, I'm not cool with this. This isn't great.
So, as a free action, I shout, Damian, if you attack the one with the staff, he can't see you.
Okay! So Damien saunters up to that one and levels the hand of God at it.
go ahead and roll for
With
that.
advantage, right? Because if he can't perceive him, that's like invisibility, and he would have an advantage on the attack.
Invisibility, I don't think, gives advantage against other people.
On
It
an
just means
attack
they can't
roll,
be-
It's like a
Nope,
sneak
attacks.
You said
will-
you can't perceive him in the slightest. Like,
In normal D&D,
he
invisibility, all
cannot
it does
see
is
or
just
hear
make
him.
sure you doesn't get
So,
hit.
I mean,
if you are dealing with the vampies, you might be able to smell.
maybe, but
To be heard by noises you make,
But-
but you can't be seen or heard.
seen or heard.
So I will say, yeah, you have advantage.
Cool.
Well, actually,
On the attack-
actually, you have advantage on all attacks involving. No, sorry.
On all attack roll, not on the damage, but like
Right, no, yeah.
Can you imagine having advantage on the damage roll?
Dang.
Alright, I get a 16 to hit.
That hits him.
Alright!
And you're attacking the one with the staff, right?
Yeah, with the hand of God.
Hog.
It's hog time! That is going to be a solid 10 damage.
10 damage.
I don't know what damage type that is.
That's piercing.
okay.
It's shotgun.
I didn't write it down.
I've been waiting to do that. Sorry.
Bang!
And the thing
Yeah, now that was a good hit!
and he literally doesn't even know what hit him.
Yeah, you
That's what
chunk
makes it
off.
great.
You chunk off
He
a
didn't-
piece of his
they-
flesh. He's like
they never
surprised
saw
that
it
flying off. He doesn't look
coming.
like scared. Or
He did.
anything.
What makes it great is that he doesn't. He can't see you, and he didn't hear the shot. All we know is that there's just a chunk of him missing.
They
Great.
never
So
saw it.
those
Okay.
were both surprise rounds.
Steve.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Uh,
a cat and a
You get a
bitch.
turd.
Oh, I forgot to spend an ability point. Okay.
That's what.
So that the one that he just took a chunk out of is still up and.
Yeah, he's
moving.
still up and
Oh
running.
yeah.
So, all right, guys. If we can, we should focus that one and then move down the list. That would be like the strategic way to go.
I'm gonna
but-
kind of be like your sentinel here, and I'm gonna focus anyone attacking you.
Okay, thank you. In that case, I am going to. Actually, Steve is just. I have to maintain concentration to keep up
Like, you don't wanna
imperceptibility.
get hit.
So I'm just gonna use my action to hide, and around whatever's nearby.
And there are like pitch dark bookshelves, so you can go ahead and do that.
Sick. As long as like Superstition is still in sight, which of like Kyler and actually that's not even.
Oh,
a thing.
go ahead
It
and
can
roll
go
a stealth
through
check.
walls and stuff. Okay, sure.
One of them is fixed on you.
18.
18. That is versus Harry. Yeah, you beat it, and he's like, what? Where did you go? So
What?
there you go.
How?
What? How? Basically. Damien.
Alright! I got a good shot off with the hard, but I gotta trust my fists! He wails on the one he had just attacked with a stand punch.
With a stand punch, you get advantage on that.
Yes.
Oh.
This is great. Okay.
And how are you gonna hit him? Just a wall.
Oh yeah, well, right to the head.
Right to the head. Okay, go ahead. Gosh.
Okay, good thing I have advantage. That's going to be a unnatural 20.
That'll hit him. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I wonder.
I've been waiting so long for
I
this.
wonder what we're fighting.
That's going to be 18 stand bludgeoning damage.
18 stand bludgeoning sounds
That
about
does
right.
more than
Yeah, good hit!
comfortably more than the hog.
Well, the hog does a 1d20 plus my con. I just didn't roll great.
Yeah, he rolled like
You hit him in the head, and he is a lot more like distracted by that, and he's like, like he's trying to be intimidating, but also he's kind of scared.
because he has no idea where it's coming
Man, Steve, your egghead's pretty useful!
Okay, so the one
It's
with
not
the
an
black
egg,
scarf is.
It was an egg!
from. Fair enough.
Okay, so these things, the one in the black scarf is going to like pull his sleeves back, revealing spiked gauntlets.
Oh dear.
And he is going to sprint towards Donovan Halen.
All right.
Because he can see him, and he's not a very big threat at the moment.
Bruh.
And he's just gonna pull back and just try to hit him.
Go for it.
That's going to be a 9 to hit.
9 to hit. Not even close.
He just whiffs.
Yeah.
He's like growling and snarling, but he's completely useless. So, kind of cringe. The one in the white Tims is going to pull out another blade, and he is also going to try to help out and hit Donovan Halen as well, running forward with the blade. Charging ahead does 7.
No, not even close.
Yeah, these guys are not. Yeah.
On the bright side, Donovan Halen looks really cool right
However, the one with the floppy sun hat is going to go straight for Damien.
Alright.
Yeah, he can see it.
now. Alright, I'm going between them.
A 10.
Nope, that doesn't hit though.
Yeah, okay. Now one of the staff actually reaches back, and you couldn't really see it in the light, but when he pulls it out, you realize that it's not a staff, and it's actually a blade about the size of Damien.
Well, that's a nice blade!
So that's a Llyonder.
Now that's a knife!
Can he swing at Damien with a disadvantage, or like, how does that work?
This is a special thing. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Good.
A 16 to hit.
That's gonna be a stand hit.
So you take this massive blade, and OK Go just kind of catches it, and he's like,
Would you be doing that with 2 hands or one?
As a
wielding
reaction,
it with 2 hands.
as a reaction, can I grab it and try to wrench it from?
But like, also his hand was
I wouldn't say you
blown
do it as a
off.
reaction, but you could like definitely block it.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. I'm trying to exactly get down what my ability does. So how was he able to attack Kyler without seeing or hearing him?
It's probably
He said it was a
the
special
swing.
thing.
He was.
I think he
Oh,
guessed.
yeah.
It's how tall are you?
He is
Oh, that's right.
6'5".
He should have had disadvantage
Yeah,
on
he
that
should've
roll
had
at least. Yeah,
It's
my
a
bad.
6'5" sword. I think
Well,
he's got
it
some
did hit
room.
regardless.
It didn't hit me anyway.
Yeah, he should have had disadvantage.
That's fine.
You're correct. I need to keep track of that.
Okay, it's all good. I'm just trying to make sure.
Yeah. So now Donovan.
All right, so
There's a lot of darkness around.
There is a
but
lot of-
You're also within range of 2 of these things.
I know I am within range of 2 of these things. Back and Black is exactly 5 meters away from me. I just kind of bullet over there. Am I in? Is he currently in the dark?
In the dark.
The dark.
It's black, so D8s.
Oh, 2d8s.
Oh!
2 dates of damage.
Thank you.
Let's see. One sec. I need to check the JoJo doc here for a second for no particular reason.
Oh, he's Hackerman style in this.
All right. Back in Black is gonna go on ahead. He's gonna reach into the earth. He's gonna pull out an automatic rifle.
Okay.
The fucking Tommy gun from part 2.
You are not proficient in its use, but you can go ahead.
I don't need to be proficient.
Is this a hail of
There's no
bullets?
prerequisite for it. It's just a Constitution weapon. There's no prerequisite. It's just a Constitution.
Well, it's not a prerequisite. It's just that you're not proficient in the use of automatic weapons.
That is
Doesn't
true.
change
Right.
the fact that he can use it.
No, you can use it, but you don't have
disadvantage.
prerequisite.
That's all right.
I'm not proficient in the hog. Still doing fine.
All right, so he's just gonna back him out. Gonna confidently cock his little
Well,
shadow
if it
thing.
is using, if you are creating an automatic rifle, you are going to have to use your stats rather than back and blacks for con.
If he's
That's,
just like
that's a
creating
problem.
and giving it to you?
No. Alright,
Or is Back in Black using it?
If your stand wields a weapon, they use your same stats.
Oh, no.
Even if it's a weapon created by the stand.
Oh, that's right. That's why, Through the Fire and Flames can use the axe. Right.
It's made
And it
for
uses-
weapon balance, because otherwise it would be incredibly
Right,
strong.
fair enough.
You can create some sort of object and throw it, but it will deal 2d8 damage is the thing.
And I guess
I got a better idea. Back in Black himself is gonna make a rapier.
cool question. So does anything Back in Black makes automatically have energy imbuement? I mean, that would make sense.
It's a stand thing, so it doesn't really matter.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, it's a stand, so it can create a stand.
He's just gonna reach into the ground, just swish it out. It makes a shadowy noise. I don't really know.
Sick.
Yeah, I can move that much.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, if you wanna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to swash them both from behind. Do I get advantage to hit?
Yes.
Swashbuckling.
How many attacks per turn do you have?
Attacks per turn right now only 1.
I'm close to you.
All right,
Not
let's
quite.
see. Is that a dexterity thing?
Yes.
All right, that's math 11.
11? That does not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You just barely miss him.
Damn, that sucks.
Right.
That was a cool moment. Now I'm upset. Dang it.
Yep. All right. But you have the rapier now, and
That is true.
Yeah. So Lloyd,
Alright,
you still have your gun. They do not know where you are because of your feet.
so
Feet.
Feet. Bottom gear, mate.
Feet.
Welcome back to bottom gear.
he
Tonight I eat feet.
He didn't flinch.
Tonight I will be feet. Wow.
What?
He didn't flinch when I shot him.
No, he didn't flinch from the shot.
I'm going to use Master of Puppets, and I'm going to pin his head.
Which one?
The one I shot.
The hat one.
Yes.
The floppy sun hat. Okay. Yes. Go ahead and roll.
And
If these are vampires,
Is this
Rocket
with-
Sun hat is perfect.
Strike me, baby,
Like-
one more time.
yeah, but it's gotta be a grapple, but with a piercing effect of it. It's a bit of pin it.
Thanks,
That's
Daddy.
still a grapple.
I know.
Just a little bit low.
Okay.
I'll take it.
So just roll that. Well, unless you can roll a nat 20 to contest it.
What
Damn.
is that?
Not
I
quite.
got one under that.
19.
Bruh.
Dang.
But no, you are unsuccessful.
I have advantage. Unless he's a stand user.
Oh, you're right. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Go on.
No.
Another 19.
A 15.
Okay, well, yeah, you go for him, but you miss him. He just is able to avoid it. The Carl's turn. Carl is going to run forward, seeing that Donovan is in a bit of danger.
A little.
He knows that you can kind of handle yourself.
You know I can.
Carl's gonna run forward with Weezer, and he is going to.
Oh, I forgot to tell you 15 minutes ago that you're over my head, by the way.
Cool.
Sick.
All right, that's fine.
Long episode it is.
It's a long episode, but he's gonna run over to the one with the floppy sun hat and just
That's scary.
wallop him. That's going to be a and that's going to be 13 stand bludgeoning. And he also gets a second attack.
I would try to tell him to aim for the head, but I'm currently quiet.
You can shout be able to reveal your position.
That's why I'm not doing that.
Alright, he's gonna take another swing at the floppy sun hat guy. And he hits, dealing another. Good, that's still.
Is blocking a reaction?
No, it's a movement action.
Movement? So you can still move with an attack.
That's kind of.
That doesn't.
bust.
I don't know about.
The one on the floppy sun hat's pretty messed up.
You can block and attack.
What?
Did you just say blocking is a movement action?
No, walking. I thought you said walking.
Blocking.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a
Blocking. You can dodge. There's no real blocking.
Alright, I see.
Yeah, that's Carl's turn. Carl deals some serious damage to the sun hat one. Steve.
That's me.
Steve.
Alright, you little buster.
Got him there, Steve.
I got him.
Let's try, Steve!
Thanks.
Yeah, good meme.
Alright, how
Alright.
close are they to me real quick?
if we had a map, this would be great. But like,
They're like in melee combat of you. They're in melee combat.
what about me? How far is he's probably the closest to me, I would imagine, from what you're
Oh,
saying.
yes, definitely.
How
You're-
far away is he?
I'm
like-
probably within like 10 feet of him.
I'm like really close to you.
How's the vampire that Kylo was wailing on looking?
I think we have bigger
He's
fish to
injured,
fry.
but he's looking okay.
We have. They're,
Did you just stop confirming that they're vampires?
I just went by whatever he called
I
it.
said
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume.
Well, we don't know.
they seem like vampires.
They could be any level of undead.
Okay,
but
so
it's pretty.
They're either vamps or zombies.
I'm going to shout across the library.
Oh, yeah, they could be ghouls.
I'm gonna shout across the library. Kyler, do you?
Who's Tyler?
I don't know. I
Sounds like a pretty cool guy!
That's a bitch's name. Who could that be?
Damien, do you
Take 2 cringe damage. I'm kidding.
I'm still hurt from the fighting ring. I don't want to take
You
any
took a
more
long
damage.
rest, I thought.
Did I
No, they
take
took a
long
short rest and got hit dice.
Oh,
Not 8 hours.
No, you took a short rest. That's why you did that in the morning.
Damien, do you still need help with that guy? The one you were wailing on with the sword? Do you still?
I'm pretty sure I can take him.
Okay, I'm gonna take Superstition off him so that I can walk up to the dude who was wailing on Donovan.
Which one? They have all missed.
Whichever one is closest to you, and just that.
Go
Bonk.
ahead. Roll to bonk.
For
Roll
me,
to bonk.
Okay.
Scout TF2 joins.
Roll to scout. Yep.
Oh, 8.
8? No.
Yeah. Well, that's
He
unfortunate.
sees your bonk and catches it.
Oh.
And I use my movement to get over there, so I'm just standing next to Donovan.
Okay, Damien.
Alright! I'm getting tired of you, and you can probably see me now, so I'm gonna take care of this guy. He levels the hand of God once
Yeah, you have to
again.
reload it.
Damn it! I guess not. I'll swing him instead. A good uppercut to the jaw always fixes it.
Uppercut to the jaw. Sounds good. Go ahead and roll for that. I see what you stand.
Yep. Uppercut to the jaw, me when I kill X.
So that was a nat 20.
I don't know why I looked at you.
Oh!
That time, but
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll double the damage dice.
Woo! Alright.
Oh, mama.
Alright, that's 7. My 8, so that's plus 50. 30 stand bludgeoning damage.
30 stand bludgeoning. Damien's comes up and uppercuts him, and the head just keeps going. It hits the ceiling, makes a splattering noise, and a little bit of viscera drips down from the ceiling.
Damien extends his arms out and lets it rain out of him.
The sword,
Yes!
the big sword, like, shit, bruh, like, hits the ground, but it is gleaming there.
Oh, I needed that.
Oh
Alright.
god, he's Doom Guy.
Michael,
I don't like killing
Speaking
people,
the
but these
same
don't really
voice
seem like
that keeps
people.
Okay, so,
It's piss time.
what are you gonna do now? Oh, okay, he's pissed.
Is Donovan still being attacked by 2 of them?
Yes, so he's currently
okay,
being attacked
I'm right
by the
next
one.
to him.
Damien will use his movement action to put himself between Donovan and those zombies.
There's
so
one
you're-
with a short sword that's still in combat with you.
So you're
Yeah,
right.
combat.
I'm being attacked by another one?
Yeah, with a short sword.
Oh! Okay, never mind then.
Okay, you'll stick and fight him.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So are there 2 vampires like next to me, Donovan, or 3?
There are 2. There's one with the black scarf and the
gauntlet
gauntlets,
Right.
and the one with the
One of them's dead. One of them next to Damien,
Yep, sun
and
hat and
other
the short
2.
sword, and the one he's fighting has the bright white tins and the short sword.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so
I forgot there was another one on me.
the
I
one
thought
with
there was
the
3.
gauntlets and the black
you yell
scarf.
to aim? Did you yell to aim for the head yet, or?
No, because I'm still stealth and I'd like
Oh, right.
to not be out stealth.
The one with the
Damien
gauntlets.
just likes aiming for that.
To be fair, it's such a satisfying thing.
Yeah, come on, you hear that neck crack.
The one with the gauntlets
You
and the.
scare me, Damien. Anyway.
All right then.
Hey, when they're not human, I have no more quandaries. Come on.
That's
scares
fair.
me,
That's
Damien.
also like
You know I don't like you very much, so
that's like xenophobia, I think.
To a degree.
please look at them and tell me you want them to have rights.
Good.
Damien-
Sage questions his morals.
Damien's base?
Damien Drake.
Damien is base?
You beat me by one freaking thing. I said Damien Drake like Damien based.
The one with the black scarf and the gauntlets is gonna try to take a swing at
Damien
Steve boy.
based. Pleasure to judge you.
No, not Steve. At Donovan. Donovan, is your stand within melee range?
Yes.
So it would be able to help assist with armor class. Okay, cool. Does a an 18 hit.
18. That contests my stand.
Okay, so it.
DC always wins, yes?
Ding. Yeah.
Damian, I mean, I guess Back in Black's gonna like block with the.
Yeah, Back in Black just blocks with the, like,
Yeah.
swings around with the rapier. And this guy's just like has no clue what the deal is, why his spike guns aren't hurting. But speaking of hurting, the one with the white Tims is going to try to hit Damian.
Okay.
And that's going to be an 8 to hit.
An 8 does absolutely nothing. Like, doesn't even need to use the stand. Oh, come on, you can do better than that.
I know, I'm trying. The one with the floppy sun hat is going to take a swing at Steve and roll a 10.
No.
Well, that's interesting. Donovan.
I'm not too happy now that these guys have tried to hit me twice in a row. Who was the one who just tried to hit me, Spike Gunman, boy?
Yes.
Alright, let's see how you like getting bisected.
By the
Bystanders!
Roll credits.
I thought you'd get inspiration
Podcast
to kill
over.
myself. At the waist, I would like to say. Anyway, so... Motherfucker, I rolled in that one.
Are they stand users?
That was because of us.
Oh, that's... Haha! That's alright.
I was gonna say with
Wait, do we get
another one.
advantage period?
We get advantage
On all attacks using your stand.
Oh, cool.
Alright,
using
okay,
the
so... Well, what do I do? Okay, that's Dex, isn't it? Oh, because it is me?
Well, if you're talking using your stand, that's still technically using your stand, even if you're holding a weapon.
Oh, so that's precision then.
No.
No.
You get advantage, but you still use your dex.
Wow, my stand.
Oh,
attack is
okay.
kinda-
Because
That's
it's your
that
own
makes sense. That's 9.
coordination.
9? That is not it.
Yeah.
They just
Dang
kinda-
it. Donovan was trying his hardest to do something.
My stand attack is just.
Come on, Halen, pull it together!
Speaking of pulling a
Look
together,
at
Lloyd,
Steve!
what's up?
He's doing
Alright.
great!
So, because I'm
trying.
going to be breaking stealth anyways.
My stand
for
attack is
doing
really
this.
bad. It's only 1d4 plus 2, but it is
No, I won't
also
be
like
breaking
attack
stuff 'cause they
1.
can't see my
So
stand.
it's gonna be range and speed over.
Let's see.
But anyway,
What does Floppy Hat look like right now?
Floppy Hat's got a short sword. Their
Like, does he look generally alright?
their bodies like got some like holes in it, but generally they're looking like they're still fighting.
Alright, I'm going to try to pin his head again.
Go ahead and roll it off the back. With advantage.
Alright.
Okay, you're good.
Good luck. You gotta roll nat 20.
16. Okay. Yep.
Because it's 19 plus my,
Grappled.
Yeah.
What do you want to do now?
Well, first, I like to do. Does it deal damage?
It's a grapple.
Okay.
How many actions do you have per round? For attacks do you have per round?
I have 1 attack per round, but I can also activate mode,
I missed my only attack, so.
which is what I'm going to do.
Is that a bonus action?
Sword guy is
I believe
That's
so.
true.
It's my stand's ability.
Okay.
So let's see if there'd be D4
My act one is definitely
plus
more of like
half my
an enabler
level.
rather than a.
Yeah. So D4 plus 1. 2.
Alright, the one with the floppy sun hat loses 2 wisdom, but
And I gain
and you
2
gain 2
temp.
wisdom. Yep.
So that's plus 1 to my wisdom.
2 modifier plus 1 to your armor class plus 1 to your initiative.
Yep. Well,
You
And
move
plus
up,
40
you
your
move up
speed.
in the order.
it's 13. So unless I do move up in the order.
No, actually, you're just at 13 now, so you don't move up yet.
Alright, my
Armor class increases.
by 1.
Okay, that is temporary though, so don't erase
And-
your original stats.
Right. I mean, yeah. I'm
Just, put
making
right
it. I'm making it so there's room to have the temple ones.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Alright, so that's going to be... it's going to be your turn then, Lloyd. Are you
did you
going to shout
also-
anything else, or...
Right now.
They can't see my stand, so I'm just gonna stick in the shadows.
Okay, just stand in the shadows. Alright, Carl. Carl's going to run forward and try to hit the one with the sun hat, because that one really annoys him for some reason. He's going to take a swing at it using Weezer, and that's...
Wait, wasn't Sun that guy? No, that wasn't the guy with the sword. That was the guy trying to attack you.
Yeah.
That was with the sword. Not the sword.
The sun hat. 2 of them have swords. One of them is gone.
Yeah.
Uh...
The one with the sword is dead.
That'll do a bit.
Oh, my speed also increases.
Yes, by 4. Well, that might not be true. I don't know what your what it is for.
Ricker's D20.
Or whatever.
So he hits one with the sun hat and
Your ability type?
Yeah.
Give it a second.
and he hits the one with the sun hat again with his stand, and it
That it increases your speed increases by 3.
It collapses to the ground. The one on the floppy sun hat
Times
collapses
3.
to the ground,
So plus-
but the head continues to move
right,
around.
sorry.
So
Oh,
like,
gross.
That's
Okay.
concerning.
So Carl uses Weezer and hits him twice. Hits the one on the sun hat twice, and the second hit it like donuts him,
Oh,
and he
Got killing
pulls
moment?
Weezer back out, and
Abakio style.
the creature collapses to the ground. The head continues to like growl and gnash, but the body's unable to move.
Okay, cool.
Did he hit the same
hold
one
on.
twice or
I guess
two
we'll
different
treat that
guys?
as prone.
Did he hit the same guy twice or two different guys?
Hit the same guy twice.
Alright.
And that
Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the JoJo D&D stats just to make sure that I got my speed correct.
I'm looking at ability types right now. It increases by 3 per.
All right, top. of the
Okay,
initiative
so
round.
then it
That's
is.
why I told you that.
Okay.
You're right. So that means the next attack I get is 2 hits.
We have the dude on Kyler, and then Spiky Man, and then
Who was dead that I'm trying to
the
hit
one
me,
with the other
failing
one with
miserably.
the floppy hat man is. He's the one on the ground.
Prone? Question mark.
I would say that his body is unable to function.
Right.
So he is, in effect, he's incapacitated. Let's say.
Okay.
So are we counting these vampires as people?
No.
No.
Okay,
I just killed one.
I'm gonna just destroy his head.
Roll to wall up, dude, and you are going for the head.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. You can do that now.
Glad they
and you're
generally-
going Black Star from your
You will hear Donovan's.
You have
later on.
advantage.
You will get
You
Donovan's.
not
don't
using
have
his-
advantage because he's attacking with his regular.
Yeah, I'm just
But he
using my
can't move.
baseball bat.
You will hear Donovan's.
That's
opinion
true, he
on
is
the matter.
Oh,
on
you're
his next
hitting the
turn.
floppy sun hat one.
Yeah.
The-
He said
in
he was
the
gonna
head.
destroy the head.
Oh, that's an automatic hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
I mean, if he's prone and can't.
I
move,
just
then
want to
he
make
can-
sure he is gone. So
Yeah, you
It's a
just
good thing I
wanna block him.
proned his head.
Okay. Indeed. So let's see. That is gonna be. That is 9 bludgeoning damage.
To
the head.
Bonk him. He doesn't exactly. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. I'm pretty sure that incapacitated part of that.
I just realized I essentially just made like a training dummy.
There's a specific condition that would be really sense.
Ah, now I have blood all over my back.
Oh, you can use it.
It'll buff right out.
No, sorry. Actually, it's critical hit.
Oh.
You automatically get critical hits if
So it's
the
a
body's
19.
incapacitated.
Oh,
you,
sick.
You automatically get a critical hit.
So that's gonna be. Is that plus the dice or plus total
Good
Go
damage?
thing
ahead
she
and roll
didn't hit-
additional damage dice.
Good
Okay,
thing the
what?
necromancer didn't hit Louis last
7
night.
plus. Oh, I got.
It's only a
I got the
it's
lowest
only a
roll,
critical
yeah.
hit if it's within 5 feet.
Ah.
So it's only 10. I roll a 1. So
10 is still better than what you got. So hopefully that'll be better.
Man, we're all just
It
walloping
is still
on
alive.
these guys.
Yeah.
Gnashing. But,
Except
they don't have
me,
hands.
Except
so
me, I
fun.
missed.
brains on my bat.
I've missed every time somehow.
Is it my turn?
Donovan's turn.
Really?
Wait, no.
Yeah, Damien had a nat 20 for initiative.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't
Damien's
think
turn.
it's me.
Steve just went.
Yeah,
I was,
okay.
I was thinking about undead brains. Sorry.
Okay.
It's your turn.
You're welcome.
So I came up.
Okay, I have 2 questions. We can. Oh wait. Never mind. Ignore the first question.
Just keep walloping.
Okay.
Let me remember what the second question was.
The Damien Drake moment.
The Tubbo moment. Tubbo.
Oh yeah. How heavy do these things look? Weight wise?
I'd say around a human.
So it has to be
So,
like
like-
120 pounds maybe. Maybe less than that.
No.
140 maybe.
I'm 130.
Yeah, they're all pretty stocky. I'd say around 160, 170.
Oh dang.
Okay. So Damien's going to go forward with a stand punch.
Do you wanna scream if you're gonna use your ability? Do you wanna scream?
Wait, what did I call it again?
Well, I'm. Oh, I know what you're gonna do, aren't you? You're gonna do that, aren't you?
I'm gonna do.
I don't have that yet.
You can still do it in theory.
You can.
Technically,
That's not an ability.
That's not what I'm gonna do. That's not. What I'm
Okay, okay.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about,
think
but I'm
I
here
do.
to smash brains. Brains. Anyway.
All right, I'm done with these fools. I'm gonna go for a stand punch.
You hitting him in the head, I assume.
In the chest, actually.
Okay.
Who you hit?
I'm hitting the one that was attacking me.
White
The one-
gems.
one-
Yeah,
yeah,
Okay,
white
good,
gems.
good.
Okay, that is a 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And I'm going to deal. I'm going to deal 20 stand bludgeoning damage and remove 45 pounds at the same time, launching him into the wall
Oh, good.
or a bookcase or whatever's
Wow.
immediately.
Sorry, what did you say?
The damage?
The damage.
20 stand bludgeoning,
You rolled a 12.
which might donut him. as he gets launched into the wall.
I
like
think
Pac-Man.
there's not gonna be much left.
You like the sound effect that plays when the world hits him. Like,
What happened? You
punch
hit-
someone
no,
with
no,
OK Go and use like the gravitation, so he just like.
You didn't donut him.
Listen,
You MD'd him.
Okay.
you just
You don't know what that. You don't know what that means.
Is Pinhead still alive?
Pinhead it.
Which one is Pinhead?
Yes.
The head that I pinned?
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
I
it's
bashed
dead.
it with my
It is
bat,
dead.
but it's no.
It's
Oh,
still
it's
gnashing,
alive?
It's alive.
I bashed it with my bat, but it's still like
Okay.
there's
It's
brains on my bat and
Is
everything. but
Scarf-
it's
is
somehow
Scarf
still
Man
alive.
still attacking
Yeah, no,
me,
Damian is
please?
attacking the one he's
Is
been
Scarf
attacking.
Man? Okay, good.
The white tip.
There's like brains on my bat from me hitting
The
it,
white
but
Tims,
still
however,
somehow-
The Tim.
That's
yeah.
why I wanted to know.
you hit them and they hit the wall and they are reduced, so they go like flying backwards. And where you are, I guess the best place would be to hit them is they fly into a bookshelf and they take.
Domino, please.
I would say with the force you hit them with, that's fall damage. So
I removed a lot of their weight as I
yes.
hit them with
Tim
a
has hit the
20
ground.
stand blood.
they
Tim has hit
hit
the
their
ground
head
too
and take
hard.
6 damage.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Killed by the architects.
I'm feeling good now.
All right, whose turn is it? I assume it's Scarf.
Also, he like kind of crumples
Starfield
down
card?
and is like he's prone but not incapacitated. Black Scarf is gonna try to go for Donovan again.
All right.
10.
No.
Okay.
Me.
Does
No.
No.
White Tims.
is Pinhead like able to fight back at all?
It's
No.
just
head.
It's just a head
One
with
that
like
the pin.
Ty.
Okay.
It's just a head with like some moving teeth and stuff. It's like
He
and like a
got
hole in
donutted.
its brain.
Well, the
His
whole
body
point is-
cannot move.
Yeah.
The whole point is I'm using load on him,
Okay.
so I want to make sure I can still get stuff from
The
him.
one with the white Tims is
Oh, I see. That's good.
is gonna stand up as part of the
Probably
moving
not
action,
much.
but it's a little woozy, but it is gonna charge at you. And does a 21 hit?
A 21 will hit.
Yes.
Oh.
So it deals come on, Bran, I believe in you.
Uh
8 slashing.
oh. Okay.
Oh no. Not
Okay.
hey.
Hey, that's not cool, man.
All right.
It like swings at you and it takes off a bit of your the skin on your arm.
Ah, damn.
All right.
That's my punching arm.
It's my best punching arm.
Donovan Halen is not happy right now. The rapier route has not worked. He's gonna use his pistol proficiency, whip it out, and just brain this guy with a bullet to the head.
Which one?
the
Black
guy-
Scarf?
Black Scarf.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna have advantage and I have proficiency.
No, you don't have advantage.
Because you're not using your stand.
Oh, that's fair enough. Regardless.
Also, you are within 5 feet, so you would have to take a step back if you want to. Actually, it's a firearm. No, it's fine. Go ahead.
All right. So let's see. That's plus. That's
You hit him in the head, so.
15.
No. You're unable to. You, like a badass, pull out your pistol, pull the trigger.
Don't make this more painful than it
And
already is.
Just kind of like.
Have you hit anything?
No, I haven't. I just want to be useful.
Alright,
please.
Lloyd. Speaking of useful, Lloyd's turn.
He doesn't mind his wisdom being
I
drained.
just
Okay.
want to do something.
That's 4.
We've already taken 2, and that's 4, so. Yeah. Minus 6. Hold on, let me check.
You gotta tell me if I've reached my limit or not.
Okay, you have not yet.
Okay, so that's an additional
He has
6.
Wait a
at least 3 wisdom
No.
left.
You've
So
not reached your limit.
6, which means this is plus 3. Which means this is down to 4 more uses.
Okay, and then are you going to do anything else?
Yes.
Damn, that's really good.
If you can get it, yeah.
Well, I almost always get the 2 actual attacks from my.
It increases your AC and your speed.
Yes.
And your initiative.
And your initiative. That's really good.
Speaking of, what's your initiative? What, you gain additional 3? Yeah, so Donovan goes after Lloyd now.
What?
Lloyd is going
Oh.
faster now.
Lloyd has
he
to
is
increase.
he is exponentially increasing his speed.
Oh,
Is that permanent or just for this combat?
It's not
That's,
permanent.
that's as long as I have him.
As long as he's like,
Well, you're giving me more time to miss. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, so
so
Lloyd
let's
goes
see.
first and then
There was
If
plus
any of
1
you,
before.
if any of you attack this black Scarger before I get a hit on him, I'm not gonna be happy.
8.
Don't worry, I'll leave him to you.
Thank you.
This guy's mine.
Well, not for long. And let's see, 6 times 3. 18 divided by 2, which is 9.
Alright. And is that all you're gonna do with your turn, or do you want to do something else?
Well, I get an attack.
Yep. Go ahead.
I was just using my stance ability, so I can pop off 2 pistol shots. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to try to shoot in the head, the one Damian is attacking.
So that's going to be the one with the white tips.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll it.
Well, I have one that I'm currently occupied with. Let's see, 16, 22.
Got it.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see, a D6. 9 damage.
9 damage. You hit him in the head and it pops like a watermelon.
Damn it, Llyoyd, that was my kill!
Good.
And now that my second pistol shot has been fired, I'm going to walk out of the darkness, and I'm finally going to finish off the guy I had pinned.
Floppy Sun Hat?
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll. You do have to roll for that, and he is prone, so you do have disadvantage
Okay.
on a range attack.
It can't get more worse bad than this. It's already 2. I'm a base.
You
Oh, my
might roll
base.
on that one.
It didn't really get much better. So let's hold on.
You'll
I'm going
From
to
this angle, I thought that was a 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume. Correct me if I'm wrong.
They do have head AC.
8 is gonna miss.
8 will miss.
So no head?
Bang!
Well, I get.
Alright,
I got
Donovan.
it. I got
Carl,
it.
you just went.
Yeah.
Carl is going to run forward and help out Donovan because the guy with the black scarf is not super great. But instead of killing him, he's going to send out Weezer and try to hit his body. So trying to give Donovan more of an assist more than anything.
Watch him crit.
Order to hit with that, that's going to be...
I really wish I could reload the hog as a bonus action or
That
something.
will hit.
Let's get your speed up.
Has to make a con save.
I'm
That
working
is
on
a
it, man.
failure. And... Oh no. This poor thing. This poor thing.
Gonna get a pity.
I gotta write a lot on here. Okay, that's gonna be...
Oh yeah, Weezer's ability's kind of strong.
Oh yeah.
That's true. That's another good reason to have.
I like the sight that Pinhead has because his body's just limp while his head is stuck prone.
His head is barely even there. It's just
Okay,
There's
so
some, like,
now he
great
has a
parts.
-8 to his dexterity, constitution, and strength scores.
wow.
So it will be easier to hit him now.
Does that mean it has less than 3 in all of those?
Shh, it's fine. Whose turn is it?
Wouldn't that mean it has 2?
That's not a -8 to the modifier, it's a -8 to the score itself.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant that it was -8.
That'd be
No.
insanity.
That's how much it takes off.
Right. Okay.
I'm thinking a lot harder than I need to on this. And he's...
Jesus Christ! I'm glad that wasn't what he hit us with.
Steve!
Hi.
Yeah,
That's me. All right. I still have my bat covered in brains.
Impressive.
You spend your turn cleaning it off.
That would be funny, but
Superstition.
how are any of the other vampy boys looking?
only
Black
one
Scarf
left.
is the only one, but he's weak.
And it's mine.
Donovan is...
I've claimed
Is
it. You can clean your bat. This is mine.
is Pinhead still being
Oh,
grappled?
yes, Pinhead is still...
Pinhead is my
Being
fuel
absorbed.
source at the moment.
Pinhead is still grappled. You are trying to finish him off, but he's kind of napping still.
Do you want help with that, or do you got it?
I guess.
Critical hit. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Bonk!
Bonk.
Got a Hormy Gale.
You are a normie girl.
That is actually I got advantage on that.
Nope, you don't even have to roll to hit. It's an automatic crit.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you
duh.
get 2
Yeah,
attack
you're right.
rolls plus your
Oh
strength
wait, you're right. Duh.
on both of those.
Yeah, two dice plus a strength.
Wait a minute. So if you roll a 0 with a d10, that's 10, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
Sick. Okay, so that is 19 bludgeoning damage.
Man, watermelon.
Yeah.
The sun hat is now covered in brains.
You just
Oh, lovely.
Brains and blood.
All right.
All right, the one with the black scarf is not
Me?
looking.
It is
not
Damien's turn, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Damien is a little irrationally angry at Llyoyd now for stealing that
Not
kill.
again.
I guess you could say there's a bit of an irrationality.
Michael, question. Does kicking with a power type stand do the same thing as a punch?
Yes, it's an arm strike. Yes.
kick Llyoyd.
No, I'm not gonna kick Llyoyd. Damien is going to use the stand, let out a furious roar, and kick the remaining vampire
This
in
feels
the
like
chest.
overkill.
No, it's not gonna kill it, but towards Llyoyd. Ah!
You're not even near him.
I lost all of my temporary wisdom.
That is a
I lost all of my
The one with the
temporary.
black scarf.
yeah, that is a 28 to hit.
Think you do it.
Even with my bonus wisdom that I had before, I
And
still.
that's 12
Wait, hold on. You're just focusing on like just like sending it. Like,
sending it straight
okay, so
at
that's
Llyoyd.
not gonna do any damage. But you
Okay.
yeet this thing.
Straight into Llyoyd.
Yeah,
Can I
Llyoyd,
attempt-
make a dex save.
If he's more than 10 meters away, I'm not gonna be happy with you.
Can I,
Damien would normally really
can I
respect your
use
desire to fight this, but he's
my,
very angry.
yes, you can use
precision.
precision instead of
Alright, I can
Okay.
pass him the 15 meter free.
So this would be either me dodging or me stopping it midair.
Yeah, you can use your precision if you want. And you should have had your proficiency if you're proficient in that. If you know that.
I mean, I hope I'm proficient in my stand.
You might not be proficient in dex saves, is what I'm saying.
I am.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then you can add that as well as
Okay.
your precision modifier to your save.
19.
Yeah, cool. So you only take half damage.
Half null?
Half damage. Yeah, so you take 3 bludgeoning in your body, and this thing
Oh no!
takes 6 directly to its head.
Oh, what? Okay. I hope it's just kill it.
It's not dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good!
That's it. Go. Okay. Go.
You're done.
There we go. We've solved comedy. All right.
Man, I'm at only
there anyone
20.
left?
Damien's shaking. He kind of like breathes in and breathes out, and he
Is
looks
it-
at Llyoyd. Don't do that again.
The one with the black scarf and the gauntlets is like not doing so hot, but he's looking at feels like my vitality has been sucked from me, and then he's going to try to hit Llyoyd.
What?
But you're next to him.
I wonder why.
That's a 21 to no, a 19 to hit. No, it's not because he has. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta do some quick maths.
If it's under 15, it won't hit.
Quick maths. Hold on.
Maths.
These are not quick maths.
No, so 14 instead.
It doesn't even.
With. It feels like my vitality. With has been sapped.
I almost want to just like poke him.
No.
Poke him
no.
towards Donovan.
Yeah, it is your turn though. No, it's not.
It's
It is
not because,
Donovan's turn because you've lost your.
We popped
Oh,
my
we-
power.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Donovan's not happy.
I believe that.
Understandably.
He just kind of like shoves his fedora even lower. Back in black is looking a lot more threatening than usual.
You know what would be really funny?
What?
If he misses again.
No.
That would be really funny.
Is his AC lower?
He has a
because-
lower armor class because
Good.
he has less dex.
I am gonna hit him with a rapier now. Back in black's rapier, so I can do get advantage.
Are you hitting his head?
I rolled the same thing twice. Okay, do I get?
Six.
Do I get? No, that's a 9.
Hold on, let me check to see if this.
All right, 1 second. No, it's not a 9. Do I add my dexterity to this since it is just well,
It's
Your
just
dexterity
this.
and not back in the
yeah, that's 12. 12 is that?
Let me check.
If you use your
Ben.
stand, you get proficiency with it, don't you?
That's not true. I use my.
That we
I
just
don't,
said
I don't
that's
have
not
martial
true.
weapon. If this
Oh.
misses, I'm mad.
to get proficient, we just stand for it.
What did you say it was?
It's 12.
This is.
Donovan, an inkling in him knows that this isn't gonna work, so he just kind of like stands there menacingly waiting for his next turn to come because he's just gonna beat this guy into the freaking ground. No.
Can Damian use his reaction to pat Donovan on the back?
Carl is gonna walk
Donovan,
forward.
he just
also use his full action to try to support Donovan. Alright, top of the initiative order,
tried.
Steve.
Do you want to also use your action to support?
It's okay. You tried. Sometimes things are hard to hit with a gun.
Sometimes you
No rape.
sometimes you just can't get it up. I mean, wait a second. Wrong analogy.
That's true too, but
Thank you, 16-year-old
Yes, it's a sex guru.
who had the talk 2 days
I
ago.
had to talk. I'm kind of an expert.
Well, let me tell you about some of the advanced techniques then. You know, a shotgun's a really great tool in the bedroom. They say anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Okay,
And boy, do I have a lot of bravery.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Dude is dead.
Look, we're never having this here again if you say that any
sorry.
louder.
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ. Okay. Has everyone used their full action to support me on my worthless endeavor?
You're ahead of me in
The ghoul
rotation.
has an attack
Oh,
before
good.
you did.
Good. I
Before
don't.
Damien?
You are not. You use
No,
your action.
Damien, you
Shut.
use your
Okay, yeah,
Unfortunately, he comes before me,
the
so I can't
ghoul's
walk
gonna-
in
The
and
ghoul is
support
gonna
him.
try to take a bite out of. Oh, that's actually probably gonna hit. So that's
Out of who?
18.
18. No.
Ooh, stand.
Yeah, that is his stand AC.
Yeah. DC contests.
Wait, hold on. Yes, you're right.
He tries to back him back, like does the little choke thing and just shoves him back.
No.
Very aggressively as well.
All right.
Me.
Yep. This is your turn, Donovan.
I'm gonna hit him.
You were having the help action done. You have advantage.
I already have advantage. It's not a stand user.
You have literally triple advantage.
Okay,
You
good.
don't have triple
Aim
advantage.
for the head.
Okay, again.
No, you only get advantage. That's the maximum.
Yeah,
you
triple
get.
advantage isn't real.
7!
That's not gonna do it.
Donovan is like a single tear rolls down his cheeks. He knows he's not gonna hit it again.
We all use our actions to help him again.
I'm going to.
Okay, that's initiative order.
No, because I'm next. I'm also going to come up behind Donovan and
We
also give him.
We all have our hands on his shoulder.
Carl,
Use our strength, buddy.
We have 4 people.
I'm
with
trying to do a character
Right.
moment here.
The ghoul's
please.
trying to bite. It's not gonna hit.
No, just
Go ahead and roll with advantage. Roll the dice.
okay. I get to roll 4d8 for this. 1. That's 2 damage. That's 6 damage. That's 8 so far, and that's 5, and that's 3. It's another 8. What is that?
16.
That's 16 damage. He's gonna try to cut his head in half, and for the first time, you're gonna hear his stand cry. He's gonna reel it back and just go, "Bada!" and just slice his head in half.
You don't just slice his head in half. You know how Silver Fairy has a.
Yeah.
You do that and immediately cut his head into little cube bits. He ends with a flourish and goes back into the shadow.
Yeah.
Damien raises his hand to high five Donovan.
Donovan just kind of like waves it off and starts walking back to his Garfield.
Damien
book.
cries.
Carl is like politely like trying not to laugh, but he's like
Damien is unpolitely loudly laughing. Good job, bud.
Lloyd,
Good job, you did
So,
it.
do you
Lloyd's
guys
like
want
pointing
to
his chin, like
Guys,
nodding.
It does look like at least the
No,
big,
Donovan's
big
done. He's
sword.
going home.
Dude, Damien has no more quandaries about these horrible creatures at all. Yes, he's going to loot them.
Okay, first of all, you
Same with
get
Steve.
a custom. Okay, so first off, each of them have $500 in cash.
I'm
Okay.
taking one.
We can split that.
Yes, you can split that among
Well, there's 4 of them and 4 of us, so we each just get
5.
500.
Well, there's Carl.
True.
Carl needs to earn our respect.
400,
It's just 2,000 divided by 5.
2,000 divided.
Donovan's
so that
gonna
should
search
be
the other
Each of
side
you
of
get
the library.
$400.
400 each.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Sick.
sweet.
Donovan's gonna search the side of the library he's walking towards.
Do I not?
You all
Damien
also
shouts to
get,
Donovan, "Hey, can you check out those books?"
That's the plan, dickhead.
you all also get. Nice.
He's just so defeated from that fight.
Yeah, I'm
Damien laughs loudly again at the
Let's
insult.
laugh.
He is-
He
he is now less.
Am I allowed to
purple.
do the forbidden suck on these?
Oh, go him, yeah. You get half of their energy, so how much energy does one of these back?
So I get 20 then. Because a human is worth 10.
Yep, you get half their energy.
Was there anything other than the money?
Yes. Each of them have a phone that's worth around $200 if you can sell it to the right person. They're
Or you
pretty
can,
nice
can
phones.
I have a phone, please?
What kind of phone?
Yeah, they're
What kind of phone?
They're smartphones.
Okay, I'll take one.
Two of them have passcodes, two of them don't.
I'll take one of the ones without a passcode, I
Yeah,
guess.
give me the
Yeah.
other one.
Damien
please.
is
go.
definitely planning on selling it, so he's going to take one with
All right, Donovan.
or with
Just,
the passcode.
Donovan just grabs it.
And
puts
Weezer's
it in his
probably,
pocket,
Carl's probably going to take the
walks
last
off.
one unless Llyoyd protests.
And then
Why
whenever
would I need a phone?
Exactly, so Carl's going to take the last one. What's
whenever Steve sees his parents again, he's just, in case I forget, he's gonna next time he sees his parents, he's gonna let them know he got a new phone from a friend who gifted it to him.
It's
from his
going to go very well.
yeah.
From
I
his
would like
good
to point out
blind
you
friend
also
Llyoyd.
get the sword. The sword deals 4d6 plus your strength modifier damage.
Oh.
It's a two-handed weapon, but in order to wield it, the prerequisite is a 20 strength modifier.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm very
You
close
can
to that.
still attack using disadvantage.
Look, I have a negative one
Damien
strength. I'm not
liked the
taking
look
it.
of that sword.
I think Damien should take it.
It's a
Damien's
very
the world,
cool
the
looking
world's
sword.
most impractical bayonetta.
Damien lifts it up and looks at the blood on it.
You
and
can't. You
grins.
cannot physically lift it with one hand.
Cannot lift it.
You cannot lift it with one hand. You can lift it with two.
How
He
many
lifts it
shots did I
and
pop
looks at
off?
it and grins. Oh, all right.
3 or
What's the name of
Let's
this
see,
sword?
I got the initial
This
shot.
is. You can name it whatever you want.
That would have
It's
been
your sword.
that would have been the most satisfying nat 23
the-
turns ago.
Considering the way that the creature wielding it died, I'm going to call it Blood Rain.
Okay, it does 46.
I'm literally a nice
slashing.
guy,
Let's
and
see,
that is
remember
easier than I will
Write
ever
down the
be.
prerequisite of 20 strength.
Reaction
Wait, what
shot?
does it do?
4d6 slashing
Okay.
on a successful hit. It's a two-handed weapon, so you have to use both hands. In order to wield it, you need a strength modifier of 20 or higher.
Okay.
You can also sell it, and it has a value of $1,000.
Okay.
Strength modifier of 120 or higher, or like
Strength modifier of 20 or... Sorry, a strength score of 20.
okay. I was gonna say that. Yeah. Okay.
My bad. But you can wield it and just have disadvantage.
Donovan is already searching the books. He's kind of done with whatever's going on over there.
Wait, was there anything else amongst them?
Yes.
Oh, we get
The
Among
gauntlets.
Us?
You
Shut.
also get to grab the gauntlet. There's just one of them. It's about $100 worth, so you can just change that for change it, unless any of you wants it.
Oh, what is the damage on that?
The gauntlet is frick. It's I believe
You said it's 1d6 plus what?
the damage.
46
It's
plus
46 plus your strength mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the to hit on it is based off of...
Strength.
It's just straight up the strength.
Straight up strength. Unless you're proficient in it, and I believe it's a martial weapon.
And it does slash.
Yes. All right, let me grab.
I want to know how you'd be able to do piercing damage with such a big weapon.
You wouldn't be able to.
How discreet are these like spiked gauntlets?
Like,
could I have them in my backpack for
oh
instance?
yeah.
Okay.
Can I have
They're
blood rain
pretty
in my
compactable.
backpack?
Let me go to the weapons thing because these guys are actually really good with spiked gauntlets, but I don't know how
A
they are
collapsible
normally.
sword.
Also, are they a simple weapon?
Um,
Sorry, I'm asking you a lot of
they're
questions.
martial weapons.
Oh, never
They're
mind.
Spiked gauntlets.
Never
There's
mind.
one of them. It changes the attack dice for the user to 2d4 piercing instead of 1d4 bludgeoning. But they're worth $100, so if you can just say that you sell them, and I'll
Okay.
just.
$100 each.
There's only one set of spiked gauntlets.
One set is $100.
Yes.
Okay.
What
gonna
are you
sell
going
this.
to do with one gauntlet? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. And then there's also. Let me look as well. There's also 2 short swords, and each of them are worth $70, or you guys can take them. Short swords are. Where can I find those?
I think that Bada single-handedly threw out my voice. I got a DM tomorrow.
Oh, bud.
What is the
Bada. That's it.
Beautiful.
The short sword
Go.
is a
I
simple one-handed weapon, and you can use either strength or dexterity for it, and it's 1d6 piercing or slashing, whichever you prefer.
Can you dual wield that
Yes, you can.
without like disadvantage or anything?
Yep. You can take both of them if you want.
Technically, that's having 2 swords is better than my 1 baseball bat, but also I like my baseball bat.
You
going
could
to
have
baseball
you can
bat.
have all 3.
How are you
And
going
just
to
pick which
explain
one
2
you wanna
swords
use.
to your
Are,
parents?
yeah, that and I doubt 2 swords are gonna fit in my backpack. So
You can fit them. No, not
With
both.
my baseball
Not with
bat,
the stuff you have in there.
yeah, and my baseball bat. I mean, it's not that weird, so I just carry it around with
Also, how
me.
are you
Well,
going to
it's
explain
different.
to your Christian parents that you have 2 swords?
Yeah, that's gonna be
Hey,
awkward.
look, swords are
Slightly
sick as
blade
hell.
That's
swords.
true. Also, crusading.
Also,
All I'm saying, kid, is if you want me to hold on to some swords for you, I'd gladly do so.
in each of their cloaks,
Please
they have.
hold on to my sword.
Damien calls the police.
All right, that's the name of the episode.
This will probably be 2.
Smash
just so you know.
intro.
Probably.
We are at 2 hours.
Sister's gonna stand here. This is Damien calls the police and
Also,
cries.
For each of them, you find a coin on each of their persons. It's the size and color of a dollar coin. On one side, there is a symbol with a wine bottle imprinted on it, and there's a symbol of a tree on the other side. If any of you would like to make a nature check, you can try to
I'm
determine...
proficient in that.
Okay, so
Do that.
go ahead and have
Well,
advantage since
I'm
everyone
not a
else is
part of
helping.
any of this, by the
And it's
way.
intelligence based.
Yeah, have advantage since everyone else is helping.
I'm not doing hot right now, guys.
I feel like if I tried to help, it'd be disadvantage.
17.
17. That is a cherry tree. So on one side you have a cherry tree, and on the other side you have a bottle of wine.
Cherry tree and a bottle of wine. Maybe a vineyard?
Cherry LaCroix. Wait.
Session's over.
Back about it looks like it has a piercing gaze from behind a bookshelf.
I will
It's
say,
one of
it is
these,
very distinctly a
which is
wine
this and
bottle, not a LaCroix bottle.
Okay.
Back in Black Requiem.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's from a vineyard.
Shush about that.
Also find a backpack. It's
want it.
inside, it's one of the...
If the book is in there,
Damien,
who's
of
going
course,
it?
searches it.
It is, inside of the backpack is a green book with a large Z on the
okay,
cover.
there we go.
Okay, we'll take the book.
A small butane torch.
Who got the coins? Did we split them? Does it matter?
There are 4 coins. You don't know if they have any... They look like... They don't really have any value, but...
Damien will take them.
I think we should be more concerned about the butane turd.
I want
Yeah, there's a butane torch as well as a set of pliers and an empty garbage bag.
Wait, hey.
I'm taking the torch.
There's also a loose scrap of paper with a small clip art image of a skeleton printed out.
I thought you were gonna say a small clip art image of a hot dog.
Alright,
some
Donovan
reason.
Hanlon
I don't
comes
know
back.
why.
He's
Anyway.
already like reading.
Sorry.
the
I just want a
Garfield
picture
book.
of a hot dog.
I just want a JPEG. No.
He's back.
Do I
He's
look
reading
like
Garfield.
I know what
That's
a
all I gotta say.
JPEG is?
Damien is very happy. He got to fight today. He got to kill something
got to fight
gloriously. He got to beat something into a bookshelf, and he got a sick fucking sword.
Alright, and you guys found what you
That
saw
was
to
your
get.
perfect chance to
Donovan
do
did not
upside down,
get hit
inside out.
once. This
Neither
entire
did-
thing.
neither did
He's
Steve.
only emotionally damaged.
Steve got hit with Mr. Brightside,
Like,
but it
he's
didn't
not
do
gonna
anything.
have that
Yeah,
yet.
that's
so.
true. I
That's
haven't gotten
such a
hit.
This
grotesque way
is
to
also
kill
something that goes to show how much
think his
more
weight
powerful you guys
changes
are compared to
kind of
non-stand
yet.
users.
Definitely.
It's only
Because these things
45,000
are
right now.
big.
Maybe.
Because we
These
had
are strong,
advantage on like
but-
a ton of stuff, yeah.
Also, I will say, if you guys want to look in Sterling's book, you may do so.
Is she cool? Did she say we could look in it?
She
She
didn't say you
but
could,
Damien
she
will
didn't say
crack
you
it
couldn't.
open.
Okay.
Damien, I don't think that's a good idea.
You look inside the book, and it has...
Damien's high. He's on a euphoric trip right now. He's not really listening.
Yeah,
Damien's unstoppable
Damien
right
hates
now.
reading, but he'll bring around because of his curiosity.
Yeah, he's curious.
It just it has very, very detailed illustrations of how exactly to throw something in order to get the proper resonance, they call it. There's a bunch of information in there about it. There's some info just on how it's used.
Wait a
how to
minute!
do
Yeah, this sounds like
things.
spin.
It is a book detailing how the spin works.
You know, it
Z!
makes,
I know what the Z stands for!
I kind of.
Alright.
Don't say anything for Ty and I.
No, I
Do we
kind of
need to
figured with
read
the ball.
like a lot of manga?
Well,
Ty
yes,
and I?
I know.
I didn't.
well, if
You
you
don't
know,
have to.
if you know generally how the spin works, it's fine.
That makes
I don't,
sense
so.
for Sterling. Yeah, that explains the ball.
You didn't pick up on that immediately?
No.
I did!
I thought it was a
Also-
stand thing.
I'm gonna have some reading.
Also,
to do.
Sterling's a pretty interesting name because Sterling Steel. You know, like
I was thinking
the,
like Lindsay
It
Sterling.
is
but
of
sure.
Lindsay Sterling and also Sterling Steel, so you're both correct.
Oh,
Is her stand Shatter Me?
She didn't have a stand.
She doesn't have a stand.
Rick.
she
Right.
has
But
spin.
Still.
Which I didn't know that allowed you to see stands. But, okay.
Hamon.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not very far in part 7, so.
I am.
Actually, you talk about that, and in the back of the book, there are some blank pages, and on some blank pages, there is, like, a little bit of information on, like, the combination of how it could work with, she calls some sort of life electricity. She calls it in the back of the book, and, like, how it can be utilized with it, and, like, how it's kind of empowering the spin throws, but, you know, stuff like that.
Spin lemon fanfic.
And that's where we're going to end the episode for today, everybody.
That's how we killed Damian.
How do you lose the
Oh,
book
wait,
on
actually, no.
We should
you
probably
guys...
return with the book.
What's up?
We should probably return with the book.
Yeah, okay.
No, we just leave the book.
we found it. You
We found it, but we left it there.
Also, by the time all this goes down, what time is it?
It was like 3 p.m. when we came in. It's probably not too much later.
Yeah.
That encounter
Like 4.
wasn't 10 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say...
it was elongated a lot longer than because of me.
You guys are... Yeah, that was kind of...
It was sad.
Very funny, kinda
really
sad.
funny to be
It was pretty funny.
You guys are heading back on the train. You come out... No, sorry. You come out of the... You go down the stairs, and you see the two
Is this the last one home?
librarians, and they're like...
Shut.
The guy wakes up. Are you guys ready to check out?
Donovan sets down all of the books he had. Yes.
You guys had Hardy Boys. I'm so happy. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that makes Damien happy. He got Hardy Boys, too.
Very slowly
I'm
and painstakingly, like, beeps
I'm
them.
illiterate.
He flapped.
I'm Hayden. I mean Steve.
Halen flaps down the library card, one of the few that he found in his big wallet.
Say, you've grown a lot. He shows it in like a picture like an 8-year-old child.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Puberty. Puberty hits you hard.
Here you go.
Somehow simultaneously scanned every book.
No, he was doing it for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys grab all of this stuff, put it in the bag. Everything's cool.
the back and sack.
Damien now has strapped
hate
to his
you.
back a massive sword and a shotgun.
You're getting some weird looks.
Damien looks extremely
No,
intimidating.
people are.
He looks ridiculous.
Donovan looks like he's
People
carrying
think he's a
enough.
cosplayer, and some people are like, "Can I have a picture?"
Of course.
Donovan just
I'm
has
just that cool.
Donovan just has books like hanging from because no one else can see the construct.
He's
He's
the-
like floating books on his back.
Right.
He's from the fucking.
Well, they gave you the ghoul.
Oh, right.
I will say
The ghoul.
those are ghouls that you fought.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
that's
like
my-
Dr. Hulk, like taking the
Professor
selfies.
Incredible. Yeah.
It does
If you want to take the backpack that they had, you can just put
I
the books
will.
in that.
Wait, ghouls, like...
Those were ghouls.
I don't remember the exact term. for
They're
that.
basically zombies, but they can pass as humans, and they're a little
And those are the
stronger.
ones in part 1.
So that's like
Okay.
Bluford and Tarkus. are
They're
general
the
ghouls.
lowest-
Wayne Chan, Jeff the Ripper, etc.
They're the lowest level of sentient undead. It's one.
I see zombies are sentient. They're just assholes. Anyway. So you guys are heading back on the train, and suddenly, the phone rings.
Hello?
That's not your phone. The phone of the ghoul. The smartphone rings.
Mush mush.
Oh. I didn't, like, put my number in
Damien-
this one yet.
We didn't get chargers.
He
for
tilts
these.
his head. He goes, answer, but don't say anything.
We didn't get chargers for these.
I don't
Mush,
see why
mush.
not.
Just
Beep.
listen.
I'm gonna need the password from you.
Peppermint sausage.
Do you want to say that?
Peppermint sausage.
What's that mean?
They call a couple seconds later. Do you want to stop fucking around now? Give me the actual password.
Ghoulish mischief.
I just ended up Damien.
Hello?
Hi, we heard that you have a virus on your computer. We're going to need your credit card information in order to fix
give
it.
me that.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
roll
mind.
deception.
I was gonna say Cherry LaCroix.
3.
That does not beat a 17.
Give me that.
Dial tone. Alright, you guys, yep, and that's where we're gonna end the session. They hung up on you, and yeah, that's that.
Oh, good God. Okay.
Okay, well, that was,
Quite the
What a
video.
way! What a way to end that.
Bystanders.
What a way.
Alright, I will see you all never. Bye-bye.